How many viewers are we even expecting?
Over at least 3,000 million.
3,000, really?
We'll see. That'd be very interesting. Actually,
It'll be a lot because I'm gonna still tweet it out and stuff. So just do it. Just go live.
Your Discord. I did. Yeah. Hello. It says we're live, but it says, all right, there we go. Hello. Hello.
There we go. This shit is hella delayed, bro. We can see what you're doing on the stream.
See your Pornhub tabs. We can see
yes.
your hentai.
Yo, I'm sharing the love around. You guys need to know everything.
Alright, yo, Bebop, make the intro.
Posted it on there.
Yo. Nah, hold on, not yet. We gotta make sure a lot more people are in here.
Guys, let us know how it sounds, how everything sounds, because...
Yo, Veggie, I know you're watching or hearing this, so let me know if the audio is fine for everybody.
I'm here for the hentai. Yo, you know it. Whoa, Goken is live. Goken, guys.
Tiny, you sound gay. Speak up.
Let me make the announcement now.
How does it turn volume up? On the music or us? I am a boomer, by the way, so I don't really... Desktop audio, I think I'm gonna...
For the extra ping.
I'm gonna go actually on my phone and listen to it through my phone. See how that sounds.
Play the music.
I am. How's that?
What the hell do you watch on YouTube? This nigga... Oh. That's the group chat name, I forgot.
Might be a little bit too loud.
We should have just asked for a mic.
Is the music playing?
Yeah, you don't hear it?
You hear it. There you go.
Alright,
Right.
let me know if it's too loud, the music.
Some guy said,
That's
I
fine.
want you right. Everybody underestimates this.
Oh, I hear music. Where's IzBoogz? IzBoogz isn't gonna join us. I don't know. He saw Madara's name. He was like, nah, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm out. He don't love us, apparently.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna grind PvP. He's trying to hit first place, so.
Oh, he's gonna pull a Bebop?
Haha.
Goken send him a nude, and that's what he did.
Yeah, he gets a wish. 53 so far. Let's go.
Oh, Tiny, they're calling you out. They say
Look at that scruffed ass fucking line that you put across the board.
Dude, it took me
It's just
Don't make
no
fun
more.
of my line,
I have no idea.
Don't bother editing it out.
That's
Just
some high quality right there. Leave me alone, bro. That's high quality. No, because I want them to know like he was part of this, but he wasn't part of this. So it's like he's there, but he's not there. Kind of. Oh, yeah, this song is fire, bro. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, nah. Maybe he'll come later. Who knows? That'd
We'll
be
see.
dope.
It's not gonna be that long anyway. So
Yeah.
for those who are here, don't expect us to be here for like hours. Like it's gonna be like 2 hours max or a little less.
Right.
You know, because there's not much to discuss. We're just talking about predictions.
Did you guys even
and...
organize what we're gonna talk about? Yeah, I have some topics written down.
Yeah, Madara's. This is all Madara's
First
idea, guys.
Madara.
So if this goes to hell, just go to his channel and everything, and you just mass spam him on nudes.
And just unsubscribe from him.
Yeah, of
And
course.
speaking of
It's always
subs,
multiple.
Exactly.
just go to the description and look at all our channels. We're not subbed.
I put this up there for us too.
Except TinyWhale, who for some reason just has an Instagram.
How do you
link.
not? I thought you had a YouTube channel, Tiny.
Yeah,
I didn't open a YouTube. But like, chill, guys, chill, okay? I don't want to open a YouTube, okay?
Oh, yeah, he's
Too
smart.
much drama for me.
Yo, he's alright. He's low key pretty smart though. Alright, give him that.
Alright, let me.
Just buy Goken's YouTube channel. That nigga don't even care.
Get out of here, bro. Is that GOAT? Is that the GOAT? Bootleg Ultimate Tag Team Podcast. Get out of here.
Tiny, tell them your IG. They're asking for your IG. It's in the description. I
I'm
believe.
zooming this in, guys. Just boomer technology.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Gay Whale Q8.
Discord.
Like Gazer up? Like it's similar, right?
Who?
I think so though.
Goken, what remix is this that I'm hearing? I can't tell you. It's just disclosed. My agent will shoot me. My agent will murder me if I disclose this information. Shooting. I love you though. Broly is a better waifu than Kefla. Okay, we're gonna start banning people. I see. That is Jack.
Nigga said, yo,
Why would you ban him though? Like, yeah, it's true, bro. He's a better waifu.
Oh, I see.
Yo, what's up, Phantom?
Let me load this dog.
Let me see this.
How do you do this?
How's the audio? Did anybody even say how it was?
No one's bitching, so that's what I'm going off with right now.
No one's crying yet. All right.
Oh, that's
Look, it's yours. What's up, bro?
That's cool.
Everybody join. Little by little.
El Coquito.
I'm a spam.
We're just
Music
waiting.
is a bit too loud. Somebody said.
Music 2-bit.
We're just waiting a bit for people to join. So once that joins,
Audio
we'll
is
start with the
fine.
legend
Music
stuff.
is kind of loud. Yeah, just lower it a little then.
A little bit.
Bebop
Just-
sounds 40. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Wow. Said turn up tiny. Who? What? Oh.
Someone says the
Join it?
audio is trash. Get a new setup.
Yo, probably is. Audio trash. Yo, it's Jabo. It's alright now. I'll kill him later. I'll kill you later, bro. Alright, everything looking nice. I have no idea what I'm still doing. 6 minutes in. Everything is alive and healthy. Audio is scuffed. You're scuffed, Jabo. I mean, that's not it. You Goken. Honestly, you guys should just kick out Goken.
Pokemon.
It's kind of trash, this kid.
Everyone that's sub to Goken should just sub to me because this nigga don't post.
Bruh.
Actually, they should just unsub to Goken.
That works too.
No, some of them will actually do it. Shut the hell up. I'll post if this anniversary is actually like fire and it's not just Super Saiyan Blue fusions, then I maybe.
As if you're gonna do anything on the anniversary, like you're just gonna watch and say, yeah.
No,
What?
if they have like, I want UI.
Did
Goku.
you just make whale noises?
No, who, me?
Now you're speaking my language, bro.
I'm speaking of whale. Yo, guys, I finally transformed into one. I knew it. After all these years, I've mastered the art of whale speaking.
First play.
Yo, spider. Let's go. All right, guys. How it mute your desktop, boys? It's probably my fault.
Mute your desktop, boys.
How's it sound?
Are we
guys?
echoing?
Are we probably echoing? I have my headphones plugged in. Is your headphones?
I have my
plugged
headphones
in.
plugged in. Yeah.
I'm listening it through my phone and it sounds fine. The video.
I'm doing the same.
I mean,
I'm using my brother's phone because
my
I'm too
wish
poor
is-
to get another one.
Oh yeah, so you lost your phone, right, Madara?
Yeah, I'm on my brother's phone right now.
That sucks. Damn. Taking his account too.
Not hearing any echo. I think it's just
I
the
think
other
it.
guy.
Yeah. It sounds fine to me. Yeah,
You guys sound fine. All right, everybody says we sound fine. Most of them.
All right, guys, just complain in the chat if any point of this thing it sounds like trash. Just let us know. I'm sure you guys will let us know.
You sound fine, bro. You sound fine, okay?
Hello, Spider.
All right, we're good. So we could just
Yeah, let's just get
start
into
it
this.
off.
Let's just do
yeah.
it.
All right, I'll start it off right. Bebop started. You started.
Of course, I gotta start it. You don't know how to start. Yo, what's going on, everybody? So we got some sluts here. Basically, we're gonna discuss anniversary stuff, of course, predictions, and then any questions that you guys may have regarding just Legends in general, how you guys feel about anything, especially the latest update. I mean, it's just we're just kind of just chilling right now and just pretty much talking about Legends and what we feel about it, what we may expect in the anniversary, not just the units being revealed, but also potential like updates, like events, or who knows, we'll probably get more PvP fixes or what kind of other related topics. Like I know that we'll probably get something related with the with the guilds. There's gonna be something called dungeons, so we'll probably discuss that more in depth. So if you guys have any questions, though, obviously feel free to ask in the chat respectfully, and we'll answer them to the best of our ability.
Yeah, like you guys have the best players in this game. Like you have me, Tiny, and
that's it.
Bebop. So like, you guys, we know everything. So just ask us. Like, this is the best chance to get all of your. Oh god, these comments already.
Don't listen to me because I'm trash. I don't even know what a freaking charge to do.
Charge that? How do you charge that in this game? Is that they still have that, right? Oh my god.
I'm basically Radical 2.0 right now.
Have they addressed the charge step? Like, is that staying in? Because I know they nerfed the tackle, right?
They actually really love charge stepping. They like
Okay.
it.
All right.
They're not gonna remove it. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's really
It's pretty good.
Do you guys think,
it's nice.
Do you guys think tackle actually got nerfed, or do you think it's a buff in some ways?
I feel like they made it more like better to react to stuff, you know, because some people be spam tackling all day, and if you have a blast team, you can't really counter it with a strike. So I feel like that kind of helps blast teams become relevant again, in my opinion.
Bro, blast teams are never relevant, okay? Never.
Sun Family though, bro. I love Sun Family.
Bro, that's the only meta like where blast was relevant, okay? No other meta.
LOE with Golden Frieza and some other motherfucker.
Yeah,
LOE is
that wasn't
always
really
relevant.
blast based though.
That thing is always no matter how they nerf this game, LOB I feel like it's always gonna be like in the meta. That thing is just too that insane. No matter,
I mean,
especially Kefla.
LOE might die down
and,
eventually.
like they just spit out supers. Where Bebop doesn't have LF Frieza.
Frieza now.
You don't have
How
LF
can I
Frieza?
have LF Frieza, bro?
I didn't go as hard on that banner, honestly. And I did. I mean, well, I tried to get Bardock. Bardock was my objective. I didn't care for Frieza. Honestly, I like Cooler better, to be honest.
Yeah, he's so much cooler.
You like Cooler better than Frieza? Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, Cooler's just cooler. Than...
He pumps out Frieza pumps out specials. Okay, that's great. But like when you're dealing with bitch ass units like Kefla, who has Cooler, just says nah. Like you know, he has that immunity.
Well, Frieza doesn't just like knock her back. Stops her combo instantly.
People are skilled enough. Obviously, they'll drop combo regardless. That's
yeah, but if you're skilled enough, you can predict when they're gonna drop combo, and then like it's a free combo.
Okay. I'd rather take my chances and not get fainted or paralyzed or any other
favorite
Panther RNG, you know, in the games. So, what's up, 1K? How you doing? Yeah.
Wait. So I think something, you know, people were telling me questions in my DMs, and like what they really wanted to know is, first of all, like Bebop, you know, you got first place in the Golden Showdown. Like, what was it like, and what struggles did you go through?
Here it is.
Here we go.
Story time. Story time.
Alright, get the popcorn, guys. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Get the popcorn. What? Oh man. All right. The whole experience for me, like playing this game for basically 2 years now, like that season was probably by far the worst season I've ever experienced in my entire life with Legends, bro. Like honestly, like it was literally legit the worst season I've ever played, and you know, it was by far the most toxic and cancerous. Like I found so many damn cheaters, so many damn hackers. Like it's incredible. Like, you know, of course, dealing with more drama here and there of being accused of cheating, etc. Of course, that's always gonna happen, you know. But like, I feel like because this was the 3 week, it was just basically I had to deal with 3 weeks of pure cancer, pure toxicity. It was just like, I don't know. I guess I picked the wrong time to grind for first place, but I decided, you know what, like I just wanted to do it, you know, for the last time, because it just sucked, like how of all the times I've gotten first place before, I never got a title. I'm just like, yo, this is the perfect time. Yeah. But
it's the perfect time. But it was. I just
decided to do it. And it was.
Yeah.
It was
How many hours did you put in? Like every.
How many hours? I probably put in like. Oh, all right. Well, the trick was for me was like, I grinded very early in the beginning because that's always like the fastest way to grind. And you know, if you remain like top 10 in the first week, then you have a way bigger chance to like, you know, stay in that area. But like I would grind probably like 8 or longer hours. But it was never like consistent. It wasn't like I played every single game for 8 hours like nonstop. Right. Obviously, I would take a break because like I'm not gonna do that to myself.
At the same time,
bro. After I grinded for 3 days, I was like, hell no, I ain't like completing this.
No, I mean, I did everything normally, to be honest. Like the only thing that I didn't do as normal was like sleep as often. But I mean, it's quarantine. I'm not gonna be sleeping.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, the best time because of quarantine. Like you have more excuses.
You know, there's not much to do. And besides, like I feel like quarantine alone kind of just ruined my sleep schedule. So it was no problem for me to stay up longer than usual.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, that was by far the worst experience I've ever had in PvP in general. Like I'm so burnt out to the point like even now I don't even play, like I don't even want to play PvP or even try to edit videos to upload because I'm just so like I feel mentally and physically
Disgusted.
exhausted. Like
Right.
I'm just tired. Like this game burns me out. Like oh god, dude.
In before there's a new title next week, and there's 4 times.
Right? I know, right? 4 times RP diamond, like
oh my
diamond showdown.
Yeah. Don't give me any ideas. They will. Oh my god. Eventually.
No, but at the end, I feel like it was worth it because the title you have is like it's very unique. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it's the only one, so like I'm glad for that. Yeah,
Never
and of
change
course
that.
I got some Kesu fans salty, but you know that's what made it like way more worth to me because I know I hurt people.
Emo Sasuke.
You hurt their feelings in a mobile game for being better than them. God.
I got sent death threats for that.
Yo, death threats.
Seriously, death threats? What?
Yeah.
What was the worst one that you got? If you can say it. Do you remember?
The worst death. Shit.
If you can. Say it.
This one. All right, I'm gonna compile it into one because it was basically from like the same person. So it was like basically they accused me of being Mexican and said, I hope to God you get deported, and I hope that I never come across your family because I'm gonna kill them.
Oh
like,
God.
bro, are you serious?
Dude, people are this pathetic, yo.
Oh,
Shit.
It is
Over
funny
again.
because I know I live in majority of their heads like rent free, and then like, you know, they honestly believe like that I care enough to take it that serious.
Dude, that's just what's wrong with this world. That's pathetic. Holy crap! I mean, it's not surprising.
It's not surprising at all, but like for a mobile game, like it's not like I took the opportunity away from you to get money. Like it's not like it was a prize competition. Like
Game, it's not like the last season. This game is it's just so like when you think about it, people need to chill. It's part of it, the territory.
Yeah, actually, yeah, like nobody really knows how to have fun anymore. Like they only want to play competitive. Like they only want to be toxic.
Yeah.
Right. That's why
I think that's like what makes a lot of people leave the game too.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did. I can't do like more than 1 hour playing PvP. I mean, I totally stopped playing PvP, but for me, I mean, between the spamming of the Rising Rush and the lag, and I'm gonna be called a noob for this, but honestly, Rising Rush is one of the bane of my existence. Coupled in with the lag, I must be playing on some Walmart connection when I verse people or something. But I don't know how you dealt with that, Bebop, during this 3 times RP season with the lag. I heard there was a lot of problems with that.
No, there was way too much lag. Like that's the thing, you know, like especially with seasons like that, like you know, triple RP and like insane amount of great rewards. You're always gonna encounter it's triple RP, but it's triple the amount of cheaters that you're gonna come across and lag. Like I swear to God, like. It will never fail where you encounter one disconnector or one lag switcher. Like honestly,
bro, like you've been playing for almost 2 years. Like aren't you used to like have this point?
I'm not used to it, no, because I can't like I don't know. That's like my biggest pet peeve. I can't handle it. Like I mentally cannot.
It's fair to say,
handle it. Like
because you can't beat it. It's not like
exactly, and it's just like. Yeah, and like you try to calm down, like you know, and then it's like, all right, there's some lag, there's some delay, all right, cool, it's manageable. But then all of a sudden, when you know they're attacking you, it's all smooth and it's clean, and I'm like, all right, maybe the lag faded it, but when I'm attacking you, I drop my combo all of a sudden, and it starts to lag. No.
Like if you
no, get that shit out of here.
Especially in a fighting game where like even like 1 frame off and you totally ruin everything, like your combos, or like if you want a perfect vanish but there's lag, that ruins everything, and then you can just lose from there. It just
ruins the experience, man, and it's just like, yo, honestly, I don't even want to play anymore. Like I just lose my will to play. Like that's what it is. It's just like. That's what kills people's drive to want to play this game.
Exactly one of my things.
Actually, what kills my drive is the Rising Rush, especially when it's after the second combo.
I agree. I 100% agree. The Rising Rush needs to be limited. Because I feel like Fighters does it good. You get a one chance
like
kind
one
of thing.
spark.
Yeah, the sparking burst. Even Budokai 3, remember the Dragon Rush kind of thing? That was a lot more RNG. Like this, you get a one-shot thing to kill a whole unit.
Right, and like the sad thing is now it's like a Rising Rush. It doesn't even like having the color disadvantage doesn't even matter anymore.
Exactly.
Like a green kill a purple unit,
yes,
a full HP,
yes,
in a Rising Rush, and it's like, all right, that makes.
When that happened to me, and when I was doing that, like it was nothing. Like when I don't know the exact colors anymore, but like when Vegito first came out and I was destroying regen and they had the color advantage over me and I was one-shotting them with the Rising Rush, I'm like, why is this happening? This is so what's the point of this color thing now?
Yeah, it literally made no sense anymore. Like
yeah.
I don't know, like they're just not focusing enough on like the PvP aspects of things, like
which is what
removing tackle recently, but like that's not what's making PvP. Like,
did anybody ask for that? Did anybody?
Nobody asked for that.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I did ask for was removing like the infinite tackle, where it's just like
I think people try to post on that.
Sidestep tackle infinitely, but like
right.
There are bigger problems than that.
Right.
The new trend, the new trend is to remove perfect vanish for some reason.
I love
perfect vanish actually is okay, but
I feel like that's fine.
I think they need to remove.
It's a low priority. I can admit, but I don't really like it, to be honest. It's like people now are just like imagine playing a game, a laggy game, and against a regen team, right? This is a prime example of last season, by the way. So a laggy regen team you're playing against, and all they're doing is sitting back, just fishing to get a perfect vanish. But you can't even tell what's going on because it's lagging. So now, on top of the fact that it's lagging, you just have somebody who's just camping all game, not attacking you, just waiting for to get a perfect vanish on you to get that priority.
Definitely not me.
It's like, and you're playing regens on top of that, so it's like,
how is that fun?
Like,
how is
it's not fun? Like games drag out for so long because you're just doing this one mechanic all game.
Yeah, nah, you're always gonna find the cheesy people.
Regen is actually easy to beat. It's like just only Zenkai Buu.
But it's just like, I don't know, it's a low priority to like, I don't think it should get removed entirely, but if a nerf were to happen, like I wouldn't mind that either. Like, oh, if you get a successful perfect vanish, maybe it reduces your ki or reduces your damage input, like, something like, I don't know, like it doesn't have to be so extreme, but like I feel like they need to kind of address it. Like,
I feel most of these issues branch off because of the lag, because like you said, like sometimes you get a perfect vanish, but due to lag you don't even know, and then you miss the opportunity and stuff like that.
Sure, I hate that.
I mean, that's always gonna be a problem. Lag is always gonna be in this game, no matter dedicated service isn't even part of the issue. Apparently, that's always gonna be in this game. So it's just how are they gonna make that more manageable?
Exactly.
When I noticed that the lag went down was remember that time they messed up the update and people could only play with Wi-Fi and no data.
I think so.
I remember that season. I think that was like lag free for me because no people were playing with their shitty data. It was all Wi-Fi.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to Wi-Fi, like they need to kind of instill more effort in that. Like say, all right, like you need to have a certain amount of great Wi-Fi to enter PvP and play. And if for some reason your PvP is not up to that requirement, then you can't play.
I think a good example is Fighters. I'm sorry to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
No, that's fine.
Fighters does this, like if you go to do a ranked match or something like that, you can set like the signal bar, how strong you want to have it. So if
signal
it's
bar,
too low, then I'm not gonna fight that guy. He won't appear. If it's perfect, it might take a while to get that person, but I'd rather it take a while and not have any lag than
like you're not gonna fight somebody who has like that yellow Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like,
bar.
Get
Like,
the hell out of here. I want to actually play the match, not be constantly fighting the lag.
Exactly, and like and Legends, I feel like what devs are trying to like focus on, they want fast-paced matches. Yeah, matches should generally at most take like 3 minutes, here and there.
Right.
But like lately, it's been like, all right, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Like, dude, I like when I'm playing against regions and someone who's lagging, like legit, my file when I record is 10 minutes. Like the most I've ever gotten. Recording one match is 10 minutes. How is that possible?
That's a YouTube video right there. You can just make from one
match.
That's
a whole, like, nobody wants to sit and watch a 10-minute video. Like, you know how many clips I've had to discard?
Right.
Playing against like that team.
If you can't upload your fight on Twitter, I think it's like 2 minutes and like a half or something like that for a whole clip. Yeah. There's something wrong with that. It's a mobile game. It should be quick.
Like 5 threads right there for one video.
Exactly. That's just Jesus.
Oh wait, so someone asking this specifically for Tiny. What motivated you to go super whale mode, megalodon mode on Legends?
Well, I was free to play for about 3 months in the game, and I was dominating PvP at that point, and I was like, why not get stars? Let's see what happens.
Oh jeez.
I got the extra money, so why not?
That's a scary
And then
combination.
then you went Megalodon mode, just the one combo everyone.
Basically, yeah.
If you
I just
can.
wanted games fast.
If you can, that sounds good. I wish I could.
Like I never have like the issue with Bebop where like matches take too long. No, my matches always end quick.
Damn.
I think I remember when I played Bebop and like with freaking Vegeta one combo with the Super Vegeta, and I was like, damn.
Do you guys
The
think
what?
they should make a season where it's like, I know the game is, you know, gacha and all that, but do you think they should make like a separate mode where it's like everybody is neutral? Because I know they had that for like the Battle Royale stuff where everybody has max stars and all that. It's like,
The LBR.
Something
yeah,
bad.
something
Oh,
like that.
Battle Royale.
I feel like they should do that more often because it's
LBR is kind of toxic because like
Is it
some
bad
teams
too?
are not meant. Some teams are not meant to be for.
yeah.
LBR is like very easy to disconnect, and like you won't ever see that person in their, like your battle history. So it's like you can't even report that person. Like people, and like there's no penalty, you know. So it's like it was always toxic because like you would almost win a game, and then all of a sudden, well, you disconnected. So like I say, you can't do anything about it.
Right.
But you know what's like
You can fix
toxic
that.
about LBR is like some teams, like in my opinion, some teams were not made or meant to be 14-star because they just break the game. Like units, like
Isn't that what I told you though?
yeah, you told me that, and I was like, this guy is nuts. And then they freaking released this stupid fucking Majin Buu, the extreme one. I was like, nah. Oh my god, that dude gets crits on every hit, bro.
Extreme Boo, Extreme 14, Extreme Broly, like 50% on like double buffs. That's
Yeah.
kind of insane.
Yeah, I'm like
Especially with units who have like double, triple buffs, like
Super
they're-
And
Vegeta.
they're like Super Vegeta, like guy just gives
yeah,
HP.
fusions
Why do you
and
give
LBR,
HP?
God.
bro. The team.
Huh?
Vanishing in a tackle. I think it's kind of like it is unfair because they made it they said so strictly how like a strike should always have priority when somebody tackles, so you know there's no way that if I'm striking and you're tackling you should be punished for that because I should have priority since that's how
Exactly,
they intended it to
exactly.
be. So there's no reason why you should vanish out of my strike and if I'm the one that's supposed to have the priority. That's why I hated the infinite tackle because people would just always constantly do that. They just sidestep tackle, try to bait your vanish out. But like if you were to strike, then they can easily vanish. And then you'd have to play like the waiting game and see like
Basically, a no-win scenario.
no, that's fine. It's just that was just toxic. But go ahead.
Basically, yeah,
Moderate.
because you're gonna get vanished or some shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Now here's another question. They're like, Tiny, will you ever consider going for first place? This guy got to like top 5 on the Golden Showdown.
And on my last game on the season, game just crashed. I lost about 150 and fell to 5th place.
That's one of the biggest things too. You work so hard. How many matches does it take to get that, and then just one blows it all away?
You have no
it
idea.
takes
Like
a lot-
getting
it takes
to
a lot
RP
of
per game, and like getting to RP per game is just oh my god. If you lose 150 and like you're getting to RP per game, that's no.
The good thing though now with this current update is like they nerfed the hell out of the amount of RP that you lose. If you haven't noticed, with the Golden Showdown like update, like it wasn't just for that season. Like this is gonna be permanent. Like they nerfed the amount of RP that you lose, and especially if it's double RP that you're supposed to lose. Like nobody's gonna lose now like 150 plus RP now, and it's like it's fairly easy to kind of regain that RP back now. But like back then, that was the most hamster, and especially with all the app crashes, like I feel like
Yeah.
they basically kind of just did something in the files, or because I'm not crashing as often as I used to. Like I'm just not. I don't know, but
I only crashed once my entire time playing in this game, to be honest.
Kisake
that's
number one.
wild. I used to crash a lot.
Yeah. I think iPhones had a lot
Alright.
of problems, and then they fixed it, and then I don't know, back and forth. But they're definitely doing
Alright.
stuff behind the scene. To
Okay,
fix that.
This guy wants to know, Goken, why you gay?
Is that Madara? Is that Madara asking that question?
No, I'm serious.
Why am I? Because I love
Right.
Kefla and people hate Kefla.
Hold on, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
They're
okay.
asking like if you could specify like why did you quit the game multiple times? Because we know you left like 3 times.
All right, so I have these phases. Dragon Ball has been like my childhood phase, like forever. I love Dragon Ball. I guess how you get older, your things change, your flavor, food to you changes, and I guess I just got burnt out. Dragon Ball Super was a great, reigniting of the passion I had for Dragon Ball, but over and over and over of the same, just the story kind of killed it for me. And I was like, whatever. Yeah. I was like, whatever. I enjoy it for what it is. It's just a cash grab. And so was Legends pretty much. It was a cash grab too. In the beginning, it was a lot of fun. It was fun. It was something new. The PvP wasn't toxic yet. You could be a whale or not. It was fun. It was fun. And then just they would do like 1 step forward and 2 steps back. And I would just get tired. My biggest complaint since like one of the early days was the Rising Rush. How they tweak everything else, but this like mechanic, which shouldn't be a big issue, but the RNG of it just killed it for me. I don't know. I guess basically Dragon Ball just isn't my favorite series anymore. It's not just the Legends; it's the series whole. Like I found JoJo. I know a lot of us got really into JoJo when Golden Wind and all that stuff came out, but like there's so much other stuff out there. Like I wish there was a JoJo gacha game. I'd play the hell out of that. I don't know. I'm not really good at just staying on one thing. Personally, that's kind of an issue I have. It's not just Legends. Like I have so many consoles, I just can't pick one. Mobile game hasn't really been my forte, my thing until Legends. It's just a little bit of everything. It's just not one thing, and also the money, because I can't be free to play. It's just not happening. And spending the amount of money I was spending hundreds of dollars every month on this game, and I wasn't doing YouTube for the profits or anything. I was just doing it for fun, and after a while it was just getting too toxic, so I just needed a break. And then that break would just extend to like a week and 2 weeks, and uploads I just couldn't consistently upload. I got burnt out. It's just a whole bunch of stuff really, and I don't know, the community, which I've seen from behind the curtains too now, it gets toxic with the matchmaking. So will I come back? I mean, maybe I'll do some videos here and there, but permanently, like to do like 4 or 5 videos a week, that's just I can't do. Like Bradical, hats off to him. That guy can pump them out easily. I could never. I tried to do that. I can't do that. I can't play this game too much anymore. I
agree on that aspect, bro. I can't be forced to do it.
I can't. I mean, I tried it, but it has to be fun to you. And if it's not fun to you, then why do it? Like people have been telling me, "Oh, Goken, you've been doing so great." Even my friends in real life, believe it or not, I have them. They were like, "Yo, why you quitting YouTube? You were doing so good." I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm doing it now, not because I enjoy it. I'm just doing it because people are telling me to do it, and that's not gonna last. If you do something you don't enjoy, it's never going to be fun to you, and it's not going to last." Which is why I just had to take a break from it. It could be months, it could be years, it could be just hype moments. Like I don't know, if Ultra Instinct Goku came out, let's do that, Legends. But Kefla came out. I did a live stream of that. I was gonna do videos, but I don't know. I couldn't really care for it. But it's just a whole bunch of stuff. You guys know.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. Like everything like that in life, just you always want to do something you enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to force yourself, and especially you don't have to do it for others, because you obviously come first.
Yeah, and it was just the PvP, like that. I mean, obviously that's the whole point of the game, but like I don't know. To me, I was just getting tired of the lag, because I would record these videos, and the thing with me, my video layout style, I would record like 10 matches, and I would pick like the best 3 or 4. Sometimes I would record 20 matches, and I was just spending hours and hours and hours of like playing this game for no reason to get like the best possible quality video I can upload. And I would just not find it some days, and I just want to quit, but I kept pushing, and after a while it just took a toll. The lag, the amount of spamming of cheese, turtling, Rising Rush, you guys know, I don't have to explain it to you, but it's just one thing after another. It just got too much for me, and I just needed a break. And this season, oh my god, I tried playing it.
It's bad,
oh god,
I haven't even touched the game, bro.
It killed me. It killed last season, killed me this season. I don't know, man. I get targeted by all the Walmart connection players. I don't know, man. I really don't get it. I have a good connection too. I know it. It's just they need a priority. They need to change like some like people that are in your area, because like I'm from New York, so there's a lot of people. It's a dense populated area. They should be able to find people closer to me that are not from, you know, like Asia or Europe, something closer. And I think that would make it the PvP a little bit easier.
Actually, that's what they do. Like PvP is region specific.
I don't know.
Like I can't play with the players from America, for example. Like
Really?
I can't connect with them.
Really?
That's kind of sketchy though, because
I fought people
I've
from
played
Asia
with some
and
people
Europe.
that are not from here either.
I fought people
At
from.
times.
I do have a French account now, but I have fought on my old account. I have fought people from different countries and continents. And
Yeah, me too.
planets.
I've run into that. I don't know. Maybe they patched that. Like
They might have. That's really weird. I have heard people say that though, Tiny, but
Yeah, I don't like the whole like playing people from other regions though. Like that, that's annoying. Like that
that shouldn't
causes
be
too
a
much.
thing. That shouldn't be. Yeah, that's
It just shouldn't, like, you know, people from Brazil or Colombia or like or Japan. Like, I don't know, it's rare as hell to pair up against players from you know, Japan, but like, you know, it happens.
It
And
happens.
it's just
Especially
like
Brazil.
it doesn't make it enjoyable at all.
They're on their 3G connection or something, and it's
I mean,
from like.
2G.
Bro, some guy from Brazil was flexing his Wi-Fi, and it was like 60 megabytes per second. You know, like the minimum we get in the US is what for a package, like 100.
Mhm.
That's the minimum. And this guy was like, I have good connection, 60 megabytes per second.
Yeah, I know. I remember I got into a fight with this guy on Twitter. He was, me and someone other YouTuber. I don't know. We were being like elitist or something, saying how you should have a certain connect. I don't know what we were saying, but people were getting pissed off. They're like, "Well, it's not our fault if we don't have, if we can't afford a good connection or anything. Then how does that fit for us to play that?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I mean, it's just it's a problem. They got it's a worldwide problem. I don't know. There's a solution somewhere." Wait, is it lagging right now? The stream?
Nah. Wait, Bebop, yeah, I know you left the game for a time being too. Why was that?
It's pretty much like Goken was saying, like about just, I feel like I let the game interfere with me like too much than it should have, because it's just a mobile game and shit. So I just, especially with like the spending and also just like, you know, with the grinding and just like being like letting the toxicity kind of consume me, and I'm just like, yo, damn. And like I had a lot of personal shit going on in my life too, so like when you're upset or angry, whatever, like you have some personal shit going on, and then like you're playing a game that frustrates you, that
Don't
obviously
play this
doesn't
game then.
mix
Yeah,
well.
You can't.
So it's like you're just gonna set yourself up to like for failure, like when you do that. So it's just like I had to obviously pick like, all right, should I stop making content or should I just keep playing the game? But like obviously I'm just, you know what, let me focus on me, let me focus on my mental health. And like being banned, you know, with my original account was probably like the best thing that ever happened to me, because you know I strayed away from the game. I went on vacations. I did a lot of shit, like, you know, to kind of ease my mind and just, you know, relax and just kind of like, you know, take a breather and you know, decompose and like, you know, fix myself mentally. And like after that I was just like, yo, like I feel way better. Obviously Legends took a huge toll on me too, just like especially all those times I grinded for first place and trying to, you know, make YouTube videos at that. And you know, I was just like, all right, let me take one step at a time. And so it was good.
For sure. I think
really
we
a
can all
drug.
relate in that aspect. Yeah. I think we can all relate in that aspect, that sometimes the game, like, I know there was this time where like the game was taking a hold of my life personally. Like I wouldn't even go out or shit. I would just be there all day playing that shit. When I got first place, bro, oh my god. After that, I stopped though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a drug. It's you gotta have self-control, but it's so hard when it's something you love so much. It's understandable. Like gacha, it's meant to steal your cash, your playtime, and you get addicted to it. Yeah. It's other like Dokkan too. I know a lot of people are huge. Dokkan's huge, and that has destroyed people's lives. I've read so many stories.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It's just up to you to be able to control how much.
Be able to have that self-control. You gotta have self-control, because it is like gambling. You gotta have that self-control, and you know, you can't let that consume you. And like, and especially I feel like it's a little harder too for content creators, because like, you know, you have to kind of, if you want to upload videos, you want those views, you want those subs.
Right.
Clearly, at some point, you're gonna be like, oh crap, like I'm probably gonna have to summon and get this new unit to showcase. Because if I don't know, it's gonna kind of impede my channel. But
this might sound stupid, but that was my stress every freaking week. It was like, all right, there's gonna be a new banner probably because they were spitting banners out a lot of times. I was like, I gotta pull this. If I don't pull this new unit, what am I gonna upload? I'm like, my channel's dead if I can't pull this new unit. There was so much stress. Then I had to get like 4 stars.
They actually put out like 2 or 3 banners a month. Like my issue with this is like I felt like quitting a bunch of times, but like I'm way too invested.
Right.
I can't quit right now.
Right. No, you can't. Like, you feel you're obligated. You're forced to do it, or it's just it'll turn out bad for you.
It's not really forced. It's like I don't know what it feels like not to have all units. Like I'm used, I'm used to something. Okay, no, it's not flex. Seriously, like it's something mentally. Like I'm used to having all units and having a bunch of stars. Like if I see a unit with low stars in my account, I feel like, why do I have this?
This man was complaining about a 6-star LF Riza, just to let you know.
What? I don't even have one. I tried it. I don't even have one. LF is a
bro. Like no, like you may see it as stupid. Like for me, like ever since day one, I had all the units. Even when I was free to play, I had all the units. I once spent $300 to get a hero.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like hero second form cell. When he came out, like that man dodged me like crazy, and I became crazy because like I didn't have him. Why didn't I have him? So I just went in, accumulated to $300, and finally got him.
Well, because
I would never do that. Like that's crazy. Like
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I know it's crazy, but like that's how I feel. Like I need to have all units.
I mean, that was me too. Like, because the art is so nice too. You want to collect them all. It's like Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. Some kind of shit like that.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, like, you got it. It looks beautiful. So your name fits very well.
Yeah, I know.
He's not a TinyWhale. This dude's a mega guy.
I am a TinyWhale.
Nah, I don't know about that. Why did you quit the guild and why you go? Oh yeah, so
but on the real.
Yeah, just reading the comments in this chat. We got 100 people.
Some guy said I look like Shrek now just because I don't work out. I'm sleep.
Nah, you look like Fiona. Sorry.
The human version though.
Ooh, I wish.
But like guys, these days you can't really expect what Legends is about to release. Like it's all over the place. Like at the start of the game, like you could expect or predict, like, okay, they might release this is gonna be this killer or something. But like at this point, like you can't predict anything.
No, Legends has always been very inconsistent. Like, I mean, we've obviously gotten like Super Saiyan units first, and then Kaioken Goku like much later. Like, you know, there's no particular order. Like, yes, there were like some banners where like they follow a certain theme, or sometimes there have been times where we were able to guess, but like no, it's all over the place. Like it's pretty scattered. Like, you know, especially like for example, Super Vegito that we just got, the yellow one.
And Kefla, like, don't forget Kefla. That was so random.
Yeah, it was random, and it was just like, you know, there's just so many random, you know, units just dropping. Like there's no coordination. Like you just can't guess like who's gonna drop with who. So like, I mean, I don't know. I kind of, it's always been weird about Legends, you know. But in a way, I kind of like it because it's like we can't always predict like who's gonna drop or you know what will be next because there's no particular order that
they were going in order for a while, and then out of nowhere they were just like, nah, let's just. I forgot when it was, but they were going like this.
The only consistent thing is Black and Black Friday. That's the only consistent.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
But I feel like. Oh my bad, you keep going.
Oh yo, you guys there? I think it's going in.
Wait, can you guys hear me? This freaking thing keeps going off.
No, you guys are quiet for a bit, but now you're good. Yo, Unknown Saying for the donation. Thank you, Madara Gay. That is 100% facts. That is so true, dude. Thank you. We all know that.
But I was gonna say, like, sometimes the inconsistency of the units released, like, it kind of affects the game. Because I'm gonna give an example, like Hit, for example. His drop was so random that like the dude didn't fit in any team except Yellow Blue.
You got like metal.
He still doesn't fit in any team.
Yeah, he still doesn't fit. That's so bad.
You
like,
have.
If they want to do that, they should just save them, honestly.
Yeah, and they threw in Rildo, who also had really no team. Like, I mean, no, he's not really a big character like Hit, but like they're throwing these random units, and like, what do you like? No one's gonna go for them. Like, no one can put them in teams. They're not really viable in the current meta if you're getting wrecked by regions and whatnot. But I don't know.
Yeah, even if you want to put Hit in Universe 6, like only him and Kefla are like good units. Everybody else is pretty shit.
I mean, Kefla's the greatest unit, so let's not go there. But
of course, you want to whack.
Dude,
she's pretty good though. Z tier.
Yeah, they even made her better. Well, not. I thought the combo thing, the damage would be better, but I guess it's a little bit.
They said it's slightly better just for like units like her that draw cards, but I haven't tested.
Not a significant difference. Yeah. So like, I feel like majority of the community exaggerated. I mean, I get it. Like everyone's like freaking out, but like
every time,
like obviously now that the update is here, like everyone can confirm like it's not much of a difference at all. It's like a 5,000 to 7,000 damage bonus. Like it's literally not noticeable at all. I mean, I've tested it along with other people. It's like it's not a big deal. Like nobody should be concerned.
Yeah, when I first heard of the update, I haven't played the game, but like, I was like not a fan of it. But then I was watching videos. I'm like, oh, there's really not a big difference.
Yeah, it's all right. Honestly, I think the update was pretty successful. I think, like, honestly, with the tackle thing, I think they just need to remove it entirely. Because if you tackle now, you're getting punished for it.
Just remove tackle completely.
Yeah, there's no reason to tackle at all. Like, absolutely no reason. Because everyone's just gonna counter it.
So if
I saw that. Like you could tackle like when they finish a combo, they have no cards.
Yeah, I mean that's it, though, but they don't go long. They don't go long range. You know what I mean? Like if you tackle at the end of your combo, like that's it. Like it's not you're not doing anything. You're not putting any damage. You're not distancing yourself from them. They're gonna stay mid range. So you're kind of
but it's a good way to combo drop.
It's debatable.
Like it's a new way to combo drop.
It's honestly very debatable. Like it's just not necessary anymore. Like honestly, because it's just a preference now at this point. If you do it, you'll like 80% or 90% of the time you'll get punished for it. Especially
but I don't want like the tab blast to be a thing again. Okay.
Oh wait, I hate this. Bebop, talk about the green card because this happened to me every freaking time. Pissed me the hell off. Talk about the green card glitch. Yeah. I hate that shit. Oh my!
That's the one thing in the game that has not been fixed or addressed by the devs, like at all. We've been complaining about it since like day one.
Yes, I know.
Since day fucking one, they have not fixed that. And you know what I've been noticing too? It's not just the green card glitch that's happening. It's like I'm noticing a lot of ghost inputs. Like if I tap the screen to tap punch, it doesnn't work. If I try to sidestep, it doesn't work. There have been games I've lost because it doesn't register my inputs. Like my inputs are just gone.
I think you don't even realize it, but you might double tap it by accident. Because I noticed myself, like I would somehow, I don't know, I have fat fingers. I would tap in between the effing cards and it would do a tackle or something. I'm like, no, I meant to tap the freaking arts card, and it would go in between somehow, and that would, screw me up too. So I don't know, like the ghost inputs too, because that's happened to me before. They don't address any of this stuff. That's a huge glitch. That's over.
You got another donation, $2 donation.
Yo, unknown saying, bro, what the? He's going mad hard.
Wait, hold on. What is that?
What? I get 40% of that shit.
Is it?
We're all getting like 10 cents from that.
Let's see. I gotta look this up right now. What is this? Is this congestive heart failure? Is CHF? No, no shit.
Okay, so ghost input is a thing, but like, what about when you actually tap and it doesn't tap?
That's what I said.
Unregistered.
It doesn't tap.
It's Swiss, I think.
If I tapped and it doesn't tap, yeah, I've said that.
Yeah.
It does. Like that's what a ghost input is. Like it just doesn't work. Well, no, actually,
I thought you meant like when.
No. You're right. Ghost input is kind of like a different definition, but
yeah.
I also did mention like if I'm tapping the screen and like it doesn't work. Like I feel like there's a lot of bugs lately in Legends. Well, not lately because it's been for a while, but like Legends has bugs that needs to be addressed, and it has been, announced from the community, but they've not paid attention to it at all, especially the green card glitch. Like that, I feel like that's like the number one thing. Like, I don't want to press, like, you know how anxious I get when I click a green card and I'm scared that my character's gonna go for a tackle. Like,
You
I
might not
hate
actually
it.
do it.
Or a tap blast from, like, no, I
Dude,
just get scared, bro.
That's the tap blast. How did that even happen? It's like, nani?
It doesn't. It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
You know what most people complain about? Like, I know we can't relate because you guys also invest, but like the free-to-play community versus the whale community. You know how like they're always complaining about the stars and shit.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
That's never gonna leave. That's always gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It's just
no
like,
one. I mean,
yeah, like at that point,
you know what the
it's just
problem
a
is? Like,
preference.
I'm gonna talk from my perspective here. Like, I've faced a ton of free-to-play players that actually deal damage to me and deal good damage to me. So, like, most of the time, I don't really see what they're complaining about. Okay, I do more damage, but like they still do a huge amount of damage to me. Like once a 3-star Vegito almost one comboed me.
What? For real?
Yeah, for real, yeah. So
I
like,
mean, yeah, just
if you think it's something wrong with the game, no, it's something wrong with the equipment. Like just figure out the correct equipment, the correct ability boost that you need, and like you're set.
Yeah, I see.
But I feel like sometimes like the stat difference is kind of major because like
certain characters.
I remember playing. I remember playing this guy. Like this guy had a Rose, and I was using Gogeta. Back then my Gogeta was like 6 stars. I used the green card and then the ult, you know, the powered up blue card. That shit barely did like 30% damage, and then this guy did an ult on me and it almost killed me in one hit.
Well, it was type neutral, so what do you expect, bro?
But I'm saying like mine was type advantage because he was still red when I used mine. So
he wasn't red, bro.
No. When I used my blue card, he still didn't activate his main, so Rose was still red. I was blue versus a red, and I barely did 30%. Then he popped his main and did an ult on me, and then that shit almost killed me. So that shit was gay.
Fun.
That shit was gay, bro.
I mean, I get it, you know, from their perspective. Like, it's not to like bash the free-to-play community,
Right.
like, but at that point, I feel like it's a preference. Like, if you don't want to spend, then that's on you. You feel me? Like, you have to also know the consequences as well. Like, you know for a fact that players are going to spend, and you know you can't just constantly like complain about it. That like the star saved you. Like, yeah, I mean, I've seen it too, and I've been in that predicament too, where it's just like, like honestly, if it weren't for the stars, like I'd beat your ass. But like at that point, it's just like, well, I didn't choose to spend, and I know what I kind of signed myself up for. Like, if I'm gonna play against the whale 9 times out of 10, I don't know, like they're obviously gonna. I already know they're gonna dish out more damage. They're gonna take more damage because you know they have the stars for it. But like at the end, it kind of also comes down to a certain requirement of skill to play against those kind of players, and like
Of course. Like I always say, like I can see their perspective, but at the end, like you said, like if you're choosing not to spend, like you can't complain to people that spend because you might spend your time grinding for crystals, but you know they work for their cash and then they spend their earned cash on the game they like. So obviously they're gonna have a slight advantage over you. But that's because you chose not to spend.
Except you though, that was some bullshit you pulled on me. That was pure bullshit.
Oh no.
I literally had priority all game.
Or
Madara. He one shot.
He one shot you because he's a bigger whale.
Dude, like literally all game, I'm having priority against him. And then all of a sudden, he locks me in with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and just 4 combos my Vegito, and I died, and I lost the game. The 4 punches,
like Purple Vegeta is so underrated.
He's so underrated at 14 stars. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it comes with the territory. People forget it's a company that's making this game. They want to make money, so why not capitalize on the fact that? Because I know Japanese players, they will sell their family, they will sell their body parts to get as many stars as they can. They are huge into the gacha business because they have that even outside of like digital stuff. You can go to like a store and do some gacha stuff for like Dragon Ball cards or whatnot. In Japan, it's huge. People love that. Overseas, America, Europe, it's not as big, so people don't realize, it catered more towards the Japanese players. But that's always going to be an aspect. You gotta join the join them or just get better, because this game is still a lot of skill. I mean, if you have a lot of skill, you can beat a whale. I suck at this game, but I've beaten whales, so I mean, it does say something, I guess. But people, it's just
terrifying playing against those whales who have the skill too. So it's like,
yes.
Yeah, that's even worse. Like when the whale knows what they're doing.
when the whale is good at the game, like Kisuke, you're fucked, you know, because he's legit.
Tiny's that one guy that just locks you in all the time and kills you in one combo.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I know I'm saying,
bro.
you.
I hardly use Goken anymore. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, like something I might kind of agree, like not 100%, but I kind of see a point is with these 3 Zenkai units with Beerus, Boo, and Cooler, even with type disadvantage for these guys, for some reason that's level 7, just 2 cards and you're dead.
Somebody asked.
Kefla can tank. Kefla can tank, and she actually can kill Cooler easily.
That's why Goken like
for us. If you guys want to answer it,
What's up?
they said. If I have to ask, if there was one tag you guys wish they made a reality and made into a meta tag set, what would you guys want?
Tournament of Power tag. That's what I've been hoping for.
Eventually.
Like,
That'll come eventually. They have
yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. I feel like because they made this recent update with the powerful tag, like that.
I'm gonna say regen.
That shit is a gay name though. Like they should have made a better name.
With the
I mean, that totally hints at Jiren. Just saying, but.
That's like 80% of villains though. Like literally, they put almost every character.
Why do they name it that? Just name it powerful, evil, bad guys in Dragon Ball. Like what the fuck? Like no shit.
Like everyone falls in that category. For some reason.
The problem is it's just a tag. Like not even Z power related or nothing. Like Z ability wise, nothing. It's just.
It's like movie tag type of thing.
It's just so random.
It's an empty tag.
It's random. It's like I came out of nowhere and it's like, did we need this? Does this game need
Games
this?
at the Spice Boys.
Unknown Saints.
That's why
thank you again. Holy Lord.
That's why I wish they revamped, like they saved Hit and released his TOP version instead of the universe.
It might get, obviously there's gonna be another hit though.
People are always
but but I like the one we have. Like that.
No,
the game. I don't think they could ever mimic another card like him because that guy is like I don't know. I like.
Dude, you underestimate the things they can ask Paul. Dude, trust me.
Definitely. Yeah.
This time next year there'll be 3 more hits. People forget there's 5 colors. You can add as many versions of. Look at Dokkan. It's what 5 years, and you have like 15,000 Gokus. Like they're gonna find a pose for every type of character they can get as many BS new skills. There's still skills that are gonna add to this game that we haven't even thought of yet. It's going to be insane. Where they're gonna actually be able to lag the game for like using a character. It's going to be so stupid.
But like like the trend they do now, I feel like the next hit is probably gonna be extreme because they always do that when a character get on.
Perfect Solid has an extreme kind of too, which makes.
What do you guys feel about transforming Super Saiyan 4 Goku?
Well, that would be fun.
Transforming what?
Wait, transforming Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
That's pretty interesting. Like if he's like what kid version and he just transformed to yeah. I think that would. I think that's definitely gonna happen.
I can see that eventually. Yeah, that would be cool. Like him and Vegito come out. They do a separate banner. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe like a grade 8 one day. I don't know. People have wanted that for a while. I don't know how they would do a grade 8.
They're too huge.
He'd be too big.
They could shrink him down because I know Smash Brothers. They had the huge problem with one of the characters being too big, and they just made the character smaller. They could.
Look at Fat Boo though. Fat Boo takes up like.
Hey, look at Fat Boo. He takes up the entire.
That's true.
And Broly. Don't forget Broly.
They need to.
All these, you know what?
Make it side, like a landscape kind of thing.
It pisses me off when I play those big units because like sometimes like I can't tell like when my opponent is so close to me, I can't tell when they're attacking me. I can't even see the exclamation part, part, because they're just so tiny compared to the big ass character that I got.
I know.
So
this guy wants us to speak about. Vegito wants us to speak about Super Saiyan God Shallot. I think it's dumb how fast they're moving with this dude's forms, like pulling forms out of his ass. So
honestly, yeah, it did kind of go very fast because I feel like we just got Super Saiyan 3 and like now we're already on God Key, but like
last year we just got Super Saiyan 2.
But I don't really think like that a lot are gonna use him though. Like he still buffs Saiyans and like you still need Beerus in the team. So unless you're willing to sacrifice a buff,
gonna have a God Key like tag or you never know with the developers. They can add that Z ability saying HP to Saiyans and maybe God Key as well. Imagine you know what I'm saying, like imagine
if they did that would be okay.
I can still see it happening. I can still see him being like a support for God Key. So like you have Whis, Beerus and Shallot. Like you don't know how broken he's gonna be because obviously he's fairly busted now with Super Saiyan 3. So imagine with God Key the amount of buffs he's gonna receive or give out or both, So and of course he's like the main protagonist
right,
of
he's gonna be broken.
Yeah, they're gonna put a lot of love into this guy,
They
especially
should.
for
He
anniversary.
deserves it, right? And
I'm still worried though, like when they release a black color, that's gonna be really interesting and scary at the same
Well,
time.
like Giblet probably.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
And before they make Super
Giblet, it'll
Saiyan
definitely be.
he has Zaha too, that guy with the swords who we've never seen in PvP.
Nobody cares
a
about
regular hero. That or
I don't know. That'd be interesting. I don't know.
it'll be interesting. Yeah, we want more like of that light and dark color.
That would be.
People were saying that
interesting.
Zaha is the bad guy of the story or something.
Oh, the mastermind. That's interesting. I've heard that too.
I
honestly don't know who it could be though. I like the story and
I was gonna ask, do you guys actually like this story? Because I
actually really like it.
I couldn't give a
I
shit.
never even read the story. I just skip it all the time.
I just
I
want to
really
see it.
enjoy it.
I want the Chrono Crystals. That's all I want, dude.
You just skip it. Nah,
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy it.
I
to be
tried.
honest. It's fairly interesting.
I go through it, yeah. I watch it. I don't skip it. Like,
I
I
don't-
actually try to. Like, I'm invested in it. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice.
It is interesting. I did try some of the videos on YouTube. Like I wouldn't play it, but I watched some videos and they were actually like, yeah, it's cool, but I don't really care. Like I can see how it's good. I can see.
Who were you watching? Indakula?
Yeah, I actually was. Yeah.
He's the one. He's the
That's the only man
guy.
that does PV.
Yeah.
He makes it fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love Indakura.
It was he was yeah.
Yeah, he's chill.
Okay.
He's chill. I don't have a problem with him.
No,
Like, I know
yeah.
a lot of people hate him for no reason.
No, people because he's not a tryhard. That's why he's not trying to bust out the most.
Hey, but the guy made top 1K last season, so hey, you gotta give him props.
Shit.
Like,
And we know he paid you to grind, bro.
He gave you an account.
yeah, I did 2 accounts, but
Yeah, and a lot of people were like, hating on him for no reason. I'm like, just let the man do his thing.
Yeah.
Everybody does their own thing.
He's super casual. He's not really a huge because I know like he do summoning videos of like the weirdest numbers like 3.7k Chrono Crystals and people rip on him like, yo, that's it? Like what? Like, jeez, let him do what he wants. Like whatever. It's his channel. They're not the one doing it. But it comes.
Wait, you actually kept the title as 4 Guys 1 Podcast?
Yeah, I thought maybe that would attract some weird attention. I don't know.
so speaking or adding on to like Super Saiyan God Charlotte and stuff, like I feel like now since like we've been an hour in, like now it's kind of an appropriate time to kind of dive in with the anniversary and like potential units that we might see along with speaking more I guess in depth with Charlotte and stuff like if you guys want, but
Oh yeah.
the obvious question that obviously I'll ask now is who do you guys expect for anniversary?
Well, they just released the Broly event again, so I think that's some kind of sign about Blue Gogeta.
I gotta say it.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
I can't even comment on that because, like you said before, this game is so weird and so random.
People have been
That
saying
at this point, I don't know.
People have been saying Gogeta Blue since the effing movie came out. I don't like the new icon is Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so maybe they're hinting towards a Super Saiyan Blue type of character. Because
Yeah, but they did that last anniversary though. Like they released 2 blue units.
But now is like but now they have they had Goku and Vegeta Blue. Maybe now they'll have Gogeta and Vegeta Blue. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Who
no,
knows?
that can't happen. Like 2 hype units at once, that won't happen.
Yeah, that would be like a loss in money, like opportunity for them. Just save 1 hype unit for another time.
they can make 2 separate banners, which they've done several times.
They will make 2 separate banners, but like
the
if
same
you remember
time.
last
Tiny
anniversary,
hates dual banners.
I hate
they're,
those banners,
I know.
you have
I
no
hate
idea.
everybody hates them. I hate them too. I know.
Oh god.
yeah, but like if you remember the last anniversary, they had like 1 character for each tag: Regen, God Key, Fusion, and Lineage of Evil, I believe. Yeah, Lineage of Evil, Golden Frieza. So they might actually do the same thing. Like they might just spread it out.
They could do
I feel
that.
like
They don't just need 2
I
characters.
feel like they've been hinting a lot with a lot of potential characters. Like obviously, for the most obvious one that I can see, and I know I 100% know for a fact, is Future / God Key, but like especially Future, because obviously Future has not received any kind of love ever. Like lately, like the most that they've done, which was a potential hint, was updating I Love Vegeta's tag to Future. And then now, and like I feel like now with pretty much the hints that they've been dropping, it's definitely going to be a Trunks or Merge Zamasu. Like 100%, I already see that happening.
No,
Actually, I
they've
see
been
Merge Zamasu for Black Friday. Like they released 2 blacks, the regular form and Rosé. So next Black
drop
Friday,
Rosé and
I
Black
suspect
Friday.
it's gonna be what? What?
They didn't drop Rose Black Friday.
Everybody was saying they were going to do that. They didn't. They did it for Valentine's, right? Or something.
Wait, what?
I don't think they did it for Valentine's Day.
They did it for Black Friday, guys.
For Rose?
Yeah, because it was around
Rosé,
December.
yeah.
That's when I moved to Florida.
I thought it
was. It?
I thought there was. No, really?
No, it was
Yeah.
December. Because that's
I
when
know
moved to
Goku
Florida.
Black for sure was like Black Friday.
The first
But
one,
Rose-
yeah.
Yeah,
yellow one.
so did Rose. The
Rose-
second Black Friday was Rose. So the third one should be like Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, and LF Trunks.
All right, can somebody confirm that? Because I don't think that was the case. I don't think that Rose dropped on Black Friday. I think
I
that
remember.
I
remember because I was in the airport.
What?
I remember someone on the airport. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I remember.
Yeah, and I remember because like I spent like crazy on that banner. I went about 2.5K.
Yeah, that's when you started flexing on
Somebody,
everything.
yeah, somebody said it was. I didn't remember
It
that.
was Black Friday. Huh. Let me go. I'm gonna go on their
Okay.
official website.
No. Yeah, I mean, people are saying it now.
No,
I
I
can see.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
it was Black Friday.
All right, well,
It wasn't.
I don't think, but then see, like, I still wouldn't think that Merge Zamasu would drop on Black Friday. Like, I wouldn't see that. Like, I mean, I can kind of see it now that you mentioned it, but like, for Merge Zamasu, and especially now that they're leaning towards future, like, I feel like it'll definitely be more themed related, especially if they dropped Rage Trunk and Merge Zamasu, especially because I mean he's the one that killed Merge Zamasu, so definitely think that it would be that image is
Yeah, but like don't forget like they just released 2 more fusion units, and Merge Zamasu is basically another fusion. So I don't really think they're gonna release 2 fusion units if they're gonna release Gogeta Blue.
I don't think they would.
Like,
I don't think they would focus him to be as a like. Sure, like he'll have the tag, but like his Z ability or something would be primarily focused on like regeneration or God Key. Like it.
Yeah,
it
nobody wants to regeneration back again. Okay.
I know nobody wants it, but these are the facts that we got kind of accept and deal with. So, and I mean, I can obviously see a fusion unit dropping, guys. Like I know fusion has been getting a lot of love lately, but that's what they do. They show a lot of love to a particular tag. They've done this for regions already for as long as we know.
Region, yeah.
Actually,
And then what happens?
I'm thinking.
They drop. So like, I feel like even if they drop another high tag unit for like regions or LOE or whatever it is, like it's gonna be nice for a couple months, and then it's gonna drop because they're gonna be power crept. It's just these are the facts that we kind of gotta accept. Like,
who would you replace though? Like if too many fusions drop right now, like who are you gonna replace? Because I feel like right now in the fusion team, no one besides Gogeta, the blue one, is irreplaceable.
It would be the one being replaced because like right now fusion is primarily a strike-based team, so it's like if they drop another strike-based unit, that Gogeta is gonna have to be replaced. Honestly,
yeah, he's gone. But who else though? Because like Tiny said, if they release like Vegeta Blue and Merge Zamasu, that's too many fusions.
And we
already.
can make 2 sets of fusion teams, I guess, because like
No, I don't want to replace
nobody
LF
wants
Vegeta.
Yeah, but nobody.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
hey,
guys, like we're getting
Vegeta
something though. Like, what if, like, first of all, like, in my perspective, what I'm thinking is like the next Zenkai is gonna be Gogeta Red Gogeta. Why? Because even like in the co-op now, the first like the last stage is giving you the red Zenkai souls, so it's gonna be red, and I'm thinking it's gonna be Red Gogeta.
Yeah.
I actually would be okay with that because I like Red Gogeta.
Who do you guys want the most? Like, if you could pick 2 units, completely unrelated to anything they've been hinting, like, who's your top 2 units for this anniversary? Like, who would you wail out for?
Well, Gogeta Blue for one.
Yeah, same, and UI now at this point.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Hercule.
I want Super Saiyan Hercule. I need Super Saiyan Hercule.
Super Saiyan Hercule.
I need him.
I did not see that coming. Oh my god.
I'm gonna release him on April Fool's. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
bro, that would be so golden, bro. Make him hold a blue card, like.
Give him the Super Saiyan tag too. After, like, I mean, I know he's not Super Saiyan, but just give him that.
Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. It's over.
Yo. Oh god.
Just imagine running Bardock with 2 Hercules. That's the dream team, okay?
Yeah, throw Manaka in the bench. One of the strongest.
But I'm still expecting, like I said, like one unit of each tag. So like, honestly, these are my prediction, and I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it all. So my predictions for Anniversary are going to consist of the following characters. So, Ultra Instinct Goku, Jiren, Vegito Blue, Merge Zamasu, Trunks, and probably somebody else. But that's
You're expecting Jiren?
I'm expecting Jiren. Yeah.
Really?
Why though?
Because they just
tag.
added a powerful tag for no reason, quote unquote. And then if they drop UI Goku, they might drop Jiren. I don't know.
Do they add for the powerful tags? Do they add evil characters only, or like just because Jiren really isn't evil? And I've been noticing they put like the really evil characters in that tag.
I didn't notice that.
Because I know they like Janemba, Broly, Cell, all they're bad. Jiren isn't a bad guy. He's just, you know.
Doesn't DBS Broly have it too though? And he's not really bad either.
I mean, yes. He's like a weird.
Honestly, it's up in the air. I really don't know.
They could. Cause powerful opponent isn't, you know, powerful villain. His opponent can be Jiren too. So I don't know. I'm trying to be, I guess, too picky. But yeah, no, you're right. That'd be cool. I would love Jiren.
Someone screenshot what the Bebop said so we can laugh at him if they don't drop.
I can tell for a fact out of all the units that said, at least one is gonna be there. I could promise you that right now. I've said it before. I bet my left nut that one unit out of all the characters I said will be shown on Tuesday. Why?
Please.
So you're gonna cut off your left nut.
And I'm gonna go as far. I'm gonna go as far as to say somebody's gonna get a Zenkai. I'm gonna assume, and people might say I'm crazy for this, but Purple Broly, because I mean we just got the event. So if either we don't get a new Broly, or we get a Zenkai Broly.
He was so broken when he came out. Oh my god!
I know. And you know, people would go for him because he was broke. He was the king of PvP. Yeah. People would Zenkai him. I mean, it would probably be a bad time because anniversary and stuff. People wouldn't want to spend, you know, on a Zenkai, but people would eventually do it. That or the free-to-play Broly. But either way, honestly, I can see that happening. Or the OG Red Trunks getting a Zenkai, which is long overdue.
I love him.
But
you know,
I need that GG. I need that GG on the screen. I need that.
Yeah, this one I love it.
You know, like
I need that one.
I know.
Like I know a lot of people probably don't watch my videos here, but like when I made my anniversary predictions, I actually like predicted almost the same as you. Like I predicted UI Goku and Jiren, but I actually predicted a free-to-play version of UI, like you know the UI Omen. And then the summonable one would be the white hair one.
Oh, that would be too soon, bro. I mean, that's cool. That's a cool concept, but I think that too soon. Like, I get it. It's 2-year anniversary, but like, it's 2 years, bro. Like, imagine
but, like
3 years.
They did
like,
the same with Vegito.
You can't overpower or power creep the shit out of, you know, mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, I just only feel like they'll release UI Omen now because of, you know, like everyone's been saying, well, Fighters got one in Dokkan, you know, like all this stuff. But like, you know, I could see it too, you know, like, you know, 3 games, you know, and obviously Dokkan and Legends are like back to back, like, you know, they've collabed and stuff. So why not? Why not add one more UI Goku, which they know for a fact will make sales, especially during an anniversary.
Just the Omen. Yeah, don't have to go with the full silver.
The full silver, no.
I would love.
I mean, like, I get it. It's not gonna be worth it in the long run because like these gonna get power crapped and what? Who else would be very hyped? But and obviously the last person on my list who I'd want is Gogeta Blue, but I don't see it happening. He's a meme at this point.
You know he is. He's the biggest meme.
Like I feel like it's long overdue at this point for him to drop. Like if he releases, I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever. Like
exactly.
Yay, cool.
When he drops, it'd be too late. It'd be like, yeah, cool guys. 2 years too late.
Like don't get me wrong, I'm gonna dump my crystals in him, but like
the hype has kind of left. Hype. It's kind of left a little bit.
It's just the hype. Yeah, the hype like manifestation is gone.
Right. Yeah, I remember every time when you banner was announced,
you're still gonna be hyped, okay? Okay, bro, you're still gonna be hyped. Like Gogeta Blue comes, you're still gonna be hyped, okay? Don't act like it's not gonna be hyped.
It will be, but not as hype as I should have been a year ago, especially when they dropped the movie.
Right.
Like that was the perfect opportunity.
They never even. Yeah. No, I'm in the minority here. I know people are gonna probably pull up and shoot me. I couldn't give a shit for Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta, or Vegito. I want Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's who I really want. I know that sounds weird.
Bro,
I want
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna be busted for one reason. Baby. You don't want that to be released, okay?
It's okay.
Baby and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna be insane. Like, imagine Gogeta on Regen.
What?
Yeah, that's what Baby's gonna do. He's just gonna keep healing him.
That's true. And didn't
I'm okay
Omega
with that.
Shenron like he was a region unit too because he regenerated?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's cancer. That's
GT needs some love. I don't give a shit.
I love GT, so I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
I know like Super Saiyan 4 is pretty cool.
I think Super Saiyan Gogeta is the coolest fusion out of all of them. Besides F Kefla.
I'll
even say Super Saiyan Gogeta is better than Kefla. I don't give a shit.
Wait. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito hero.
Gogeta is better than Kefla. Fuck Vegito.
And Vegito slaps both of them now.
That's not true, bro. Yo, where you at? Where you at? Come, let's go. Let's go right now. No.
I'm like 10 minutes away from your house, back in New York. Not kidding. I wish.
I wish. I love you. Yeah. No, but I know they're probably not gonna do that. The Super Saiyan 4 stuff. That'd be cool. Yo, Hayes, thank you again. You just triggered half the chat. I know I did. I love it. I love triggering people. It's so much fun. Oh my god. They take me too serious.
Wait, what happened to Bebop and Tiny? Are they still there? Are you guys still there?
Yeah,
I'm just listening.
Oh, I thought you guys like passed out or something.
They're not gonna leave me.
Like you were fighting about like who's better, Kefla or Gogeta. Like I didn't care.
We all know Kefla is gay. She got clapped by Gohan. And...
Alright, so hang up on Madara. Just gonna go over to the host and just disconnect him. No, but yeah, this anniversary, like Bebop said before, it's gonna be make or break for a lot of people. They're obviously gonna pull some fire. They did it last year. If that was hype last year, I mean, think about it now. Who runs really those units as much? But they're still kind of prominent.
The Andy decides if I buy a phone or if I stay without a phone till September.
What happened?
Bro, you're gonna have to buy a phone. Like you're not gonna like.
Link the Kefla hentai. Oh boy. Which one?
What happened to his mic?
Who's?
Tiny.
I don't know.
I'm still here, bro.
He's here.
Oh, you were muted for like a second there.
I heard.
Again, look, his mic is gone.
Yeah, this is me right here. All heroes. I'm looking at the Twitter memes right now. God, people got them. People got them. This is Tiny going for hero cell, right?
I don't know why
like,
Tiny's mic is
anniversary,
muted.
dude. Like, if it's not like anything hype, like honestly, like I gotta already see a lot of people dropping it, myself included. Like, I'll probably make videos because I have to as being a content creator. But if it wasn't for that, honestly, I'd be like, yo, this is not hype.
Yeah.
And I'm already done because I'm already kind of drained with Legends. To be very honest, I'm already at that breaking, like that brink, like that point.
Yeah.
But like
it's the same shit,
you know,
kind of thing at this point. It's like, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You know,
they should do.
I kind of have that faith that they'll drop something hype because they do a good job with like hyping shit up, especially during anniversary. Like they haven't disappointed with anniversary last year, so hopefully it's not like the hopefully it's the same as last year with the amount of hype, if not bigger. Because I mean, it should be a bigger hype. Should be because it's the second anniversary. So I'm expecting like 5 to 6 new units out of all those characters that I mentioned. I know for a fact one will be released. So
what's going on?
It's very hard to predict because I just realized that the Vegito Legends Return banner was here, and then they dropped this Broly event again. And there's like a lot of hints of what it could be. Like I can't even decide what's gonna come for anniversary at this point.
I just know that they hinted at future a lot, so I'm already expecting Trunks and Zamasu. And especially, people have even said it because of if you guys saw in the game news, like the action figures or whatever. Because if you think about it, last year they had the figurines of both Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, and then we got them for anniversary. So then now we have they dropped Mirza Masu and Vegito Blue, so like that could obviously still be a thing. Maybe it's up in the air, but Mirza Masu for a fact, Rage Trunks for a fact, Vegito Blue maybe. I could see that, but again, I already said my predictions.
No, I agree with you because Fuse Zamasu and Vegeta Blue, they go together. It makes sense to have them. I feel like you're right. Yeah, the future's been getting buffed too, in small ways.
Yeah, you can't release one without the other. It's just like it's not complete.
Yeah, if they're going, and especially if they're doing like a separate dual band, they're gonna have to follow a theme.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be too.
The question is though, I feel like there are gonna be 2 LF units.
Yes, yes, I know.
At least one, but I think there'll be 2. So the question is, who will be the LFs? And
this man hates dual LF banners. You're giving him nightmares right now.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
He got shafted on the Piccolo banner. He got like 3-star.
Maybe like make a LF Vegito blue and an LF Fusamasu. I can see that. Or
it's probably gonna be Trunks.
Fusamasu being an LF, and obviously Trunks.
Is Trunks hype enough though?
What about GT guys? Like
I don't care about Trunks honestly, bro. I don't feel like nobody's gonna use him.
I mean,
do you think any GT units are gonna be released though?
GT.
Some people said Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for real. I don't know, man.
Nah, I don't. I feel like not this anniversary. No.
Yeah, definitely not this one. I mean, that would be hype. Don't get me wrong.
I would. I would.
I just don't think it would be.
I spent my check on it. Very good. But nah.
What if they actually did? Who would you go for? Like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Who would you actually go for?
4. I'm going 4. I'm sorry, God Key. I couldn't really care for it. Like the whole gimmick behind it, even in the series, I just don't care for it. I feel like 4. It's just they're Saiyans, they're monkeys. Like I just like it brings out their full potential that way. I don't know. I just thought the concept was so cool, and GT ruined it because GT is GT. But it looks so cool.
You're gonna trigger the cannon torch.
I know. I don't give a shit. I want to. I know I'm already cannon.
It's not canon Goken.
Super Saiyan Blue is just Super Saiyan with blue hair dye. Like Frieza said it. Like it's nothing special. Like give us Super Saiyan for Vegito and Gogeta. Because if they brought in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, think about the collaboration between that. That would be even crazy. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and like I gotta know. There's so many characters. They'll eventually do that. Cause I know they do
Golden Metal Cooler.
Yo, Goresh would go. I know.
Goresh would nut. He would sell his house.
Yo, everything he owns just for that to max him out. Think about that.
But I know the how do you, okay? Let's be hypothetical. Like if they release the Xeno Goku from Heroes, right? And he goes Super Saiyan 4. Would he have God Ki? Because in the manga, he does have God Ki in his Super Saiyan 4. That's the only reason they kept up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
I wouldn't know because I didn't follow it like that. But
wait, ask that again. I was trying to read some DM. People are trying to tell me to read my DMs.
Oh, so I was saying like in the manga of Heroes, the Goku from Heroes, he gets God Ki and then he goes Super Saiyan 4. That's the only reason they kept up with Super Saiyan Blue Capsule Corp.
I didn't know he got God Ki, but I mean, see, the whole thing is the whole series in general. The power scaling makes no sense, and to tack on Super, the Heroes, I don't know. And I love Super Saiyan 4, so I'm glad they would give them that, but. Because I know in the promo, you have Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito Kaioken fight that guy, and just the power
Cumber.
scaling. Yeah, Cumber. He was, I don't know, it was the weirdest power scaling. It made no sense.
Yeah, it was. Because he gets clapped by Golden Metal Cooler.
Yeah, then some other character was able to fight him, and it was like, what, bro? I don't. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito comes and is able to do work. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, and then like Gogeta claps him. How it claps the leader for some reason.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Super Saiyan Gogeta. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, just no Kaioken, destroys like Ultimate Omega Shenron hearts. Like, what am I watching? The power scale makes no sense. It just was
I know. It made no sense.
I know. Gogeta Blue's hype. Maybe that, another hint. Maybe Gogeta Blue because of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know. There's so many. Sparking Mirror and
you guys think
Toba.
21 will ever come back?
20. I need her. I didn't get her. Android 21.
I hate her banner.
I mean, I love her. I just didn't pull her.
I need her in my life, honestly.
Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, and Zenkai Pikkon. That'd be interesting.
Let me check more questions on Facebook. Let me open that real quick because I know a lot of people had questions for you guys.
Can you lower the background music just a bit?
What are you playing? I can't even hear.
I have a question.
Okay, pause.
What?
Is UI Goku considered God?
People say yes, but it's not a form. It's a technique, so I don't know.
They never say like explicitly. I think it is.
You think it's God Ki?
It's the power of the gods. Like it's not really a mortal technique because it's not a transformation. People, oh my god, this is the whole problem with this debate. There's so many debates, but
yeah, because it's not a transformation. It's like
it's a technique. It's like kind of Kaioken. How Kaioken is a god. See, I don't know. You gotta really cross the line here. I think it is. I think it does have God Ki. I would say because you can't.
You know what they
can't sense it because they can't sense Ultra Instinct. Like Piccolo, I don't think he was able to sense Ultra Instinct when Goku was fighting Jiren. He's like, oh, Too powerful.
He has Kami inside.
Are we talking in general or Legends-wise?
General.
Well, Legends.
Because
Legends.
It would go to Legends.
General, because it would correlate with Legends.
Yeah, it would go to Legends too.
But like,
well,
but you know what they could do?
I talk about game-wise. Think about it this way: what tag would they actually put on it? Like
the
only tag they could actually put on him is Saiyans or God Key. And
that's what I was thinking. You know Dokkan, right? You guys ever played Dokkan?
It just works. Just said that. Yeah, like he has Realm of the Gods in Dokkan.
Yeah, yeah. You know that makes more sense. A Realm of Gods instead of God Key.
Are they gonna do that though? That's the thing. I mean, I don't think they're gonna want to copy the wording exactly. Which I mean,
but like
sense.
different, you know, maybe technique or something.
Yeah.
Because you guys remember when Hybrid Saiyans were called?
Yeah, but like still,
some
basically,
other,
Goku has God Key, so I'm not talking about in Legends. I'm talking about in general. Like Goku has God Key, so like UI should be like God Key.
It should. No, I feel like it should. I mean, it's a God's technique, and it just with the series, what they've said about it, they should add it if it does when he does come to Legend. And Omen and Silver should both have God Key, in my opinion, just to help the tag. Whatnot, but
because I remember Whis told Master, like he said, Master Roshi has something similar to UI, and that dude's not close to.
I ignore the shit out of anything that comes out of that manga. I hate that manga so much. I hate everything about it. It makes no sense.
Just because Kefla got clapped by Gohan.
That is, that is the biggest bullshit. Now I'm triggered. Now you triggered me, yo. Gohan? What? What? Yo, they better not release that Gohan. Like some manga version, Legends characters. Like, get the hell.
He's gonna be called Kefla Slayer.
Kefla, he got tagged just for that, Kefla Slayer. Yo, that was in the words of
someone's asking if they're gonna add the angels to the game. What do you guys think?
The who?
I mean, they added Whis. They added Whis.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, they added Whis. I could see Vados or Vados.
They have a tag, so.
I want Margarita.
They could.
The Universe 11 chick. I don't know. I like her. The angel. Forget.
Yeah, I could see it.
They would. You know,
it's not in the podcast.
Xeno,
yeah, I'm in the podcast. Yes.
They would add maybe Xeno and what's the other thing? The Grand Priest eventually. I mean, they should be broken.
Supreme Kai, we still don't even have. Like, there's still a lot.
King Kai would be cool. Maybe and Duel, because I know they had Broly in Chile, which I don't care for Chile, but maybe eventually they'll do more like Goku and Frieza, how in the inter-tournament pack. Because I know Dokkan does that, so they might even do that.
Or Goku and Vegeta that fuse, like, you know, it's up in the air with a lot of potential with like the dual units.
Hopefully I think that's too hard to make for a mobile game. Though.
You said what?
I feel like that may be kind of hard to do for like this type of mobile game.
You never know. Legends be throwing people off guard, like.
I see that coming.
Man, they did it with Broly. Like, you know, you can you can see Chile not just during the Rising Rush, but like when he pops his green card, like she just comes out of nowhere and steals the Dragon Ball, like, you know.
Yeah, but it's not really like two characters. It's like just
an animation.
She just shows up.
Yeah, because like I feel like, you know, I mean that's good, but like I feel like doing that fusion type thing with Goku and Vegeta, like it would be very, very hard to do. Since they're both fighters.
Yeah,
well, I know they're not. I think legally by law they're not supposed to have like two units into one. Because I know that people are talking about this in Dokkan, and someone in the comments could probably explain it better than me, but you can't have like two different. I don't know how it goes exactly. Two different units. So the dual thing, that had to be one unit, so they couldn't separate some way. I don't know exactly the whole wording to it. It's very.
I feel like what they could do is this. They're two characters, like, all right, so like say for instance Goku and Vegeta, all right, they have the potential to fuse. But obviously you can choose which character you want to play as. Obviously you can't put both of them in battle, but you can choose, you know, before you're about to, you know, play PvP or whatever, you can choose if you want to play as Goku and or Vegeta. Obviously they'll have the same color at the same color, like for example if they're red, they'll still be red. They'll just have slightly different abilities depending on who you choose. If you pick Goku, whatever, you know, he'll obviously have Goku's sets of moves, and if you pick Vegeta, he'll have his own sets of moves. But his main ability will be, you know, the fusion. You know, you pop the main ability, they fuse. Boom. Now you have a totally different set of uniques and skills and abilities to use. But I feel like that's definitely more possible.
That's a new.
Look at this man.
I would love that, but I think because that's a new unit, like a whole separate unit. I don't know. I don't think that'd be allowed. There's a whole law with that. That would be cool. I would be. I mean, I'd
law like what I just mentioned.
Yeah, I don't know how it's. I remember the whole thing. Cause I remember reading on Nanogenics and Guresh talking about having dual kind of different units with the thing. I forget it. Ignore what I'm saying. I know there's a whole. I believe the wording is you can't have a fusion mechanic between two different units only available through summons. I think something like that. Kaiser's saying. Yeah, I think Kaiser, you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just high on something.
He hasn't had his bananas today. I'm sorry. Tiny, they're asking you a question. What do you think about God Shallot? Will he be God Key support?
We actually talked about that. We talked about that really. Like, I'm not really sure what God Key Shell is gonna be, but he's gonna be weird to play in God Key. That's for sure.
I feel like he won't replace anyone there. I don't feel like he's gonna be worthy.
Yeah, like you already have Rose, and Rose is replaceable. Beerus, of course. So, well, you actually have the third slot, but like the third slot is kind of for Purple Vegeta, kinda. So I'm not sure if I want to replace Purple Vegeta with Shallots. That makes any sense. Like the lock is way too important not to use. So.
Yeah, and if you replace him with another purple, you probably take over the purple Godku instead of Shallot, because that Godku is pretty good too. I feel like he's underrated.
I don't really like the purple Goku though.
It honestly depends, because they're gonna make him broken. Like, I'm gonna just put it out there.
Well, his typing helps too, because I think he's like effective against.
Ticket logged UI, like the LF Red team.
Well, yeah, type neutral against everything is kind of good, especially if he has damage reduction or something, which of course he's gonna have because it's Shallot. Like, why wouldn't he have it? But like, still, it's gonna be kind of weird. I can see him on Saiyans, yes, but like not on God Key.
That makes sense. Well, I have more questions here in general from Epstein actually. He wants to know each of you guys, like, what's your favorite teams and why.
I'm gonna go first because it'll be quick. Just fusions, like
Kefla.
Anything with Kefla. He said I was trying to avoid Kefla, but I mean, yeah, okay, you're right. Anything with a Kefla.
I knew it.
Just throw Kefla in there. I don't know. It's just she's cool. She's a bad. I love Saiyans, and she's a chick. I mean, she's annoying as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but you know, shut her up. And she's good. I'll take it. You know? She's OP.
Well, for me, as of now, it's LOE. Don't ask why. Like, too many things going on. I just like the team.
Nah, they're good.
Like 2 cover changes, insane damage,
they're really good,
everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where I am to that. I mean, fusions too, but like LOE is just like there's so much like set of skills and like potential, like a lot of move potential that you can do that can turn the game around. Like, you got a lot of green cards, you know. If you have Cooler or Double Cooler and Frieza, which is what I usually would run. Like, for instance, what I would do is Cooler's ultimate, right? You use that, he automatically gains a green card when it's successful, when you land the ultimate. Right from there, for example, I would immediately switch to Frieza, pop my main ability, and use the green card and blue card. Like, right then and there, that's already gonna one-shot somebody. You know, so like there's a lot of skill and like there's a lot of potential with that team, and I mean that's the team that carried me out as well to first place. So I was never an LOE fan. It's just not a team that I was like, you know, I was like never a big fan of, because I used to just run Saiyans and, you know, fusions here and there, but like I just, you know, I decided to just go to the dark side and switch to LOE, and I can see now the huge potential that team has.
Dude,
it's crazy.
See, like, I'll play a fusion team. Sorry, Madara. Oh, fuck you. But I'll play a fusion. I'll play fusion. I'll play all these teams. Get completely murked. I go to LOE. Fight like the same kind of skilled people, and I'll destroy them at LOE. I feel like LOE is just the stuff you can do with them.
Dude, it's nasty.
So
LOE
good.
is disgusting. And what's gonna make it more disgusting? I don't want to put any ideas into devs, but yo, what if? And hear me out. What if they release an LOE unit that has a lock-in potential?
Right, so I gotta kick out Bebop now.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. Alright, so Madara, what are you gonna say?
It's over. That's like a mini Gohan right there, or a Bardock. It's over.
Imagine another
like it's an
Gohan.
instant kill. Like in LOE, it's an instant kill, especially against Saiyans. It's just like kills everything, and you can actually kill 2 units instead of 1 with a lock, because like LOE just pumps out damage.
And especially with you know, Zenkai Cooler, if like all these green cards he's pumping out, like it's just crazy. Like he can have 60% strike damage potential. Like
he doesn't even need it.
I know, and that's the crazy part. Like the amount of Keflas that I've run into in PvP is crazy, and the amount of times I would literally half health her with like 4 or 5 strikes is crazy, dude. Like so, like oh my god, like if they bring in that lock-in potential, it's over. Like that's gonna be my team, man. I wouldn't even care about UI or anyone else.
Like honestly, fusions isn't even an issue for LoE. Like LoE dominates them easily.
I'm gonna just put it out there for everyone that I was the first to use LoE before Zenkai.
So anyway, guys, what were you saying before about? Yeah, no, that's cool, Madara. We get it.
I was that one guy running around with a freaking 6 regular no Zenkai, throwing pizzas all day. So when they Zenkai'd that dude, I busted a nut.
2 pizzas, monkey.
Can we talk about like when IT Goku gets Zenkai though?
No.
Oh, yo, green, yellow. Remember those days, guys, with instant transmission, Goku, Bardock, and not Bardock. Yeah, Bardock and Super Vegeta.
Honestly, I don't even see him getting a Zenkai because the last time they tried, like the last time when they were doing buff changes to characters, whenever that was, he was one of those characters that got buffed. He got a slight rework or slash buff, and honestly, we probably might expect that this Tuesday. Because they have not done character changes in a long time. Because obviously they introduced the whole idea of Zenkai. But like nobody's gonna want to always just Zenkai or wait around for a Zenkai. Like people want character balances or character changes. So like, who knows, on Tuesday when they reveal more information, like we'll probably receive character buffs to different characters, like or potential Zenkai units. Like I could see it though. I mean, to be honest, I already friendship maxed him to level 10 just in case, because I kind of have the feeling that they'll do it. I'm kind of scared though as to how that would be for instant transmission Goku. Like,
it's not going away.
That would be.
Oh wait.
Like he has 2 cover changes, and his super can counter even taps, and it has 30% chance to faint. Like that's
busted. And then they're gonna increase the feint to like 60%. No, thank you.
don't give the devs any ideas.
Oh, I hate feint. They never got rid of that shit. It's so
feint is like, you know what? Like feint is not even the worst thing in the game. You know what is paralyzed?
That is, yo. I know
that is the worst.
Dude, the worst times. It only happens to you at the worst. Yo, because remember that Android Super 17 when he got his ultimate out? That
motherfucker.
I hated that.
Super 17 and chilled with his special, but Super 17 was like prime piece of shit who would paralyze you for eternity. But now, but then it became Kid Buu, who would just paralyze you for everything.
Yeah,
like
you want to play the game, so I gotta paralyze you first, bitch. Like, all right.
I hate it because it's just so random. You don't know when it's gonna happen. You don't know when it's gonna end. And then if it starts, you start to stutter. You start to have seizures, and you can't do anything. Like yo, last season. Oh my god. I'm already getting PTSD. Last season, I actually lost to a region team who somebody ran a Kid Buu. Like he was the shittiest player in the world. I don't even care if I'm offending this person if they know it was me. The shittiest player I've ever played in my life. And he landed one paralysis on me, or he landed the paralysis on me, and I couldn't do anything. Like I tried to switch out, so he key blasted, right? Key canceled. I tried to switch out, but they didn't let me. And so what happened was, it was already too late. Like when I tried to switch out, he got paralyzed. So then what happened was when he was comboing me, because I was trying to switch out, my character came in because I had no choice because I was already trying to switch him out before getting paralyzed. But then so what happened was my character came in, my cooler came in, he rising rushed my cooler, and that was game over for me. And I was paralyzed the entire game. The entire fucking
that's
game.
That's why you gotta get good, bro.
Yeah, get good, bro. Why you cheat?
It didn't make no sense to get paralyzed the entire game.
That's how bad it was. It used to not be that bad compared to feint, but now they just were like, yeah, you know what? Let's let them forget about feint and make something even worse.
Wait. Speaking of
What
fate,
they need to do is update how long do these things last for? Like nobody wants to time it. All right, well I've been paralyzed at 165 timer counts. According to my calculations, at 120 counts, it's gonna stop. Nobody that, bro. Like I feel like it lasts all game. I'm sorry, that shit is ridiculous.
No, there's some.
Wait. Didn't they say they're gonna nuke Faint? But I still see it everywhere.
Nuke Faint? Where did they say that at? Because
someone told me they were gonna get rid of that shit. I was wrong.
Bro, nobody ever said that, bro.
Nobody said that. So and that's never gonna happen.
They lied to me.
I have a question from Spider. He's been trying to ask this question. Spider.
Who?
Spider. Question for podcast. Can you imagine the power creep moving forward? Character main abilities from the first year are now unique abilities or green cards. It's gonna get crazier from here on out. Which is that's been a problem since always.
Well, actually, some units age well. Think about Cell. He's 1 year old at this point, and he's still pretty good.
Super Perfect Cell, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's still friggin'.
Character main abilities from the first year are now unique abilities or green cards. That sounds broken, bro.
That would be hella busted. I don't even want to think of it.
They have to, because that's just natural. That's like a Dragon Ball thing. Eventually, everything gets power scaled. But when you have people doing Purple Broly abilities left and right, it just comes with it, I think.
Wait, isn't Captain Ginyu like that, the red Ginyu Goku? Because you know how his main steal is Dragon Balls, but not a lot of just have that as their unique. They swap in and steal your Dragon Ball type shit.
Yeah, they do that a lot now. I know, and you can't nullify it. That's another thing now. I remember Purple Broly had a lot of the maybe I think he did the notifications, and not everybody's getting you can't nullify this combo buff or something like that. Yeah.
I think the worst thing is to get your shit stolen. That yellow Vegeta, he'd be Dragon Ball. That shit is so annoying, bro.
Oh my god! I remember when Demon King Piccolo came out. That was the first one I think that did that. Would steal your Dragon Ball.
Shit, man! You would get a Rising Rush in
Demon King Piccolo never was never good. Even his days, nobody used him.
He was pretty.
In the beginning,
he was good in the very beginning, but just overall more annoying.
It was annoying.
It's just everyone was terrified to get Rising Rush because back in the days, if you got Rising Rush, that's it, bro.
Right.
That was it.
Yeah.
Wait, quick. Hold up. You go first.
Yeah, because nowadays you have Yellow Frieza where you can just take a hit and whatever, and then heal the entire freaking team. Back then, once one guy's dead, you weren't really. Good luck. It was a lot harder back then. It was more effective back then. Nowadays, you got a lot of power creeping shit.
Imagine if LoE got a healer better than Cooler.
What?
Imagine if LoE got a healer better than Cooler.
See, and you talk about me putting ideas. Don't do that.
Healer.
Metal Cooler. He heals, but he's low key annoying. Somebody even told me in the chat saying that they run Zenkai Cooler, Meta Cooler, and Purple Cooler, so they're just tanking all day and they can heal, they have immunity. That's actually pretty interesting, but I don't know. If they
Metal Cooler used to be good because he used to tank Rising Rushes. Now he can't really tank anything, to be honest. And
not viable at all.
Let's be honest. If you're facing the Zenkai 7 Cooler, you have Red Cooler. You're not gonna You're not gonna bring him.
Hold up. The homie Boogs just joined, guys. Let's welcome him.
Yo, what's
up? I just joined.
2 hours later.
What up, bro?
How you guys doing?
Yo.
Good.
How's your what's it called? Your
grinding.
PvP? I can't speak English today. How's your grinding? Yeah.
Say it again?
How was your PvP grind?
Man, I'll take a break, man. This one match was too laggy. I barely won.
Wow. Imagine lag in this game. Oh my god.
Lag? Wait,
Yo,
no.
On Legends? That never happens, man.
That's fucking rare. Damn.
Wait, what?
I could barely move. I was trying. Every time I tried to swipe in, he just kept hitting me, and I couldn't vanish. And I had my vanish speeder available, so I was like,
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
For real. I've been on this way more.
Dark Side, oh jeez.
But
Madara, were you gonna say something before I cut or something?
Okay.
Do you know what I hate most about Rising Rush?
To keep up with this. No, go ahead, dude.
What's up?
Wait, what?
Hello?
Wait, hold up. I'm just doing something.
Wait, who was asking that question? Tiny?
Yeah.
Who was saying about the Rising Rush?
like what I hate most about it is like some teams are unplayable because of it.
Like what?
Example, GT. Like GT is pretty much broken without Rising Rush. But like the moment you Rising Rush Baby or Goku, the team kind of dies.
I get what you mean.
That's why I take Sin Shenron though. That dude tanks pretty decent.
Nobody uses Sin Shenron, bro.
People used it, but nobody uses it now.
I feel like no one went too hard. Like most people have him like at 2 or 3 stars.
Well,
And he has that second life, so like he was
except
pretty
Tiny,
annoying.
of course.
well, actually, I went 30K. I got him to 3 stars. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge me, okay?
Well, I feel like Ryuden has the best luck when it comes to summons. I check every video he posts and he has like 4 new stars.
Like every LF, like back to back. That man makes me impressed.
I like Boog's Saiyan team though. I'm trying to imitate that, but I don't run Saiyans that much.
Yeah, it's a pretty good Saiyan team. Like that team shits out blue cards like crazy. Like it's ridiculous.
That brings me to the next question actually. Now that Boogz is here. Let me see what it says. Some guy was asking how's the grind?
How's what?
The grind.
For bugs.
Yeah. Or did he leave already? I can't check. He
Um,
left.
It's exhausting.
Oh.
No sleep, man. Pretty much 2 hours of sleep every day and work to get right straight into grinding at night. Do from like 7 p.m. to 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
Damn.
12 hours, damn, bro.
You gotta do it. I mean, the person above me is just nonstop grinding, so I can't fall behind too badly, you know.
Is he a legit grinder or just like a sniper or something?
Well, we'll keep it in the house.
Or is he another sniper?
It's run forest. So.
Oh, it's run. Oh, god. Man, I haven't even been on the game. I'm probably like at 5,000 RP. Run Forest is someone that I already got placed like 4 times, I think.
I think so.
3 or 4.
3 or 4. Man, everybody's leaving me behind.
I still hold the most records.
Yeah, you're gonna keep that. You're gonna keep that because I'm not going 5 times, bro. You got me.
I ain't even going once after like what happened last time.
I think Goken got first place in being the most gay.
Yeah.
Is he still there?
I don't know. I think he's doing something. Were you talking about Rising Rush before? Because you should bring that up. Because I actually have like a thing that I wanted to actually like mention with that.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
What happened?
Like, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say so Rising Rush like obviously is the most bullshit thing, but like what I was gonna say for what would make PvP more enjoyable with Rising Rush was one, if they were to lock the ability to obtain the Dragon Balls after 10 timer counts, because this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, everyone's had it already or experienced it themselves, or they've been on the other receiving side of the bargain where they get Rising Rush or they get a Rising Rush in 10 seconds. So if they actually
that's actually like, every game for me. That's literally like every game for me.
Yeah,
10
so
timer counts, second combo, Rising Rush.
If they nerfed it to like, all right, you can't get a Dragon Ball after 10, like, during the, like, as soon as the battle begins, you can't get a Dragon Ball. It's locked for like 10 seconds. Because 10 seconds, anything can happen. Because if I'm the one getting priority, then all of a sudden, in 10 seconds, you somehow land a combo on me, or like two strikes on me, because all the combos that you attempted on me, you missed. You got, but all of a sudden you got a Dragon Ball because you landed 2 hits on me. It was bullshit. So, it should be locked for a certain time, and you should get the Dragon Balls only when you land your combo. Obviously, excluding the green card, like the green card, but like it should literally be you have to land your attacks, because they should feel, Rising Rush should also feel rewarding. It shouldn't like, they want to make it a comeback mechanic, but how is it a comeback mechanic if you can't even hit your opponent? You can't just rely on RNG to kill a unit. You know, that's just dumb. Like if I have priority the entire game and all of a sudden you kill my unit because of a rising rush, like, are you kidding me? And then you turn the battle that way because you guessed my rising rush and you got another one.
Well,
bullshit.
I just came back and this is what I come to. Okay, now I'm triggered already. What happened about Rising Rush? I fucking hate Rising Rush. What happened?
They should go ride the bike or some shit.
Dude, I haven't
Basically,
watched.
I think it's better just to remove Rising Rush.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
Nerf it, just nerf it.
That's the thing too. I was on that side of the wagon for a long time, but then regen. So no, we need it, but it should be like you know, like we said earlier, it should be limited to one. Because there's no way that we should be abusing that shit, because that shit is ridiculous, like, honestly.
At least, like, let them remove the RNG.
This is what I think they should do. Limit to one, you can only do it once, get rid of the RNG and half the damage, or at least nerf the damage a little bit. Because I think the RNG aspect is one of the most bullshit parts of it. Because it's not a guarantee, like, 25% you could be screwed if you're attacking. And it could just be too obvious for the person to guess it. Yeah, there's some fire music. Oh, there's Madara Uchiha's music. That's fine. But like,
I've seen someone said that there should be like a certain timer count to get the Rising Rush because, like, whatever you said, the RNG can be out of control. You can have priority the whole match, and the next thing you know, the person popped the first RR. Then when they get priority, they end up popping the second RR, and it's a really huge problem because they just turn the whole game over into their favor. Maybe if not the timer count, I guess give up the off the Rising Rush immediately. That doesn't sound too great, but it is a problem. But I highly doubt the devs will fix it because it's been a problem since the birth of this game, and nothing has been, no changes has been made at all whatsoever.
And
No, you go first.
No, I was gonna say, just like to add on, like just a little bit with that, what Book said, it's just like if they're not gonna change it anyway, because that would cause a lot of damage with like the units they already have out that get those early get those Dragon Balls, like Ginyu, Goku, and Broly. Like they would have to fix them as well. Like if we were to set those kind of timers to where we get those, or you get those early Dragon Ball / Rising Rush, so like it would cause some problems.
Personally, like what I think they should do is like Goken said, first of all, remove the RNG aspect. So like if you are it lands no matter what. Like remove that guessing card thing.
Oh, one more thing too before I forget.
This isn't the lottery.
Like Satan Wolf said this. Make it only so when you actually land the R card, you get the Dragon Ball. So you just can't farm the Dragon Ball. I agree with that too.
Just set that slut.
Yeah.
Or you know what else?
How about if you can only hold one Dragon Ball in your hand?
Now you know what else they could do?
Yeah,
like
sorry, Madara, go.
Keeping it like, this sounds dumb, but like to make RR at least skillful, like make it like other fighting games where you only unlock it after landing a certain amount of hits on your opponent. Because it's kind of boring that sometimes I do like 5 combos and still don't have an RR, and then they do like have a full RR already.
That's what I was, that's basically the whole thing about landing the attacks like that. That just goes back to that, like, because 9 times, like literally 9 times out of 10, the games that I've played, literally, when I get Rising Rush, I'm not like it's not to like sound cocky, but like when I'm literally having priority and I'm beating my opponent, like he's not even hitting me, I'm perfecting him in every sense of the way, but like he's getting the Dragon Balls because he's trying to like he's using a blast card to bait me out, or he's using a strike card but I vanish it. Like all of the attacks that he's attempting on me but is missing, he's getting those Dragon Balls regardless. And if he lands that one attack on me, he gets the Rising Rush. Right. And I don't, and me who's been having priority for like the half of the damn match already, still doesn't even have his, So it's like I said, earlier, like it should be, all right, it should be a rewarding thing. Like Rising Rush was meant to be a comeback mechanic, but it should also feel rewarding to players who are landing those hits, because obviously you can't just reward a player for getting their ass beat. Like that just doesn't make sense. Like, oh, we see that you're getting your ass beat. Here, have a Rising Rush. All right, now press the button and then press this one so he won't guess it. All right, now you turn the tides in your favor. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna miss every attack, but then you will get another Rising Rush. And you know what?
It's so true.
Since you're getting your ass beat this badly here, pick this card because you're gonna guess his Rising Rush, and then you get another one.
Yo,
and then that's how you win.
It's
nah,
so
fuck
true.
That.
No, you're 100% because I've done it both ways too. I've got my ass kicked, but I've had 2 Rising Rushes. I've won because I was losing. Like, how does that make any sense? The Rising Rush,
make
like,
sense.
What the fuck?
It should really be rewarding. Right. So no, it should be like fighters, like like Spark, like that sparking mechanic that they have. It should be popped once. Use it strategically.
Exactly.
You have to use it. You have to use it wisely. You have to use it on the unit that you need to prioritize. Like Majin Buu. All right, no one's gonna Rising Rush any other unit but that fast. So you have to use that Rising Rush.
Right.
Like it's just that
for
simple.
James.
And then that's it. And if you miss it, then you miss it.
Then you screw
but
it. Then you're wide open. Yeah.
Then at
That's
least
what she said. I mean, what?
Because in fighters you pop it.
What I was also was if instead of having the RR to be guessed, just instant. If it's not instant, if you guess it, you shouldn't be getting a free combo off of that as well. I feel like that's just really cheap, especially with somebody who has priority the whole game. And then you plus the Rising Rush and you get guess, and now they got the combo.
Yeah,
that's a huge problem, man.
Yeah, especially on those Zenkai units, man. Like Beerus, like sometimes I remember when I was low stars, I would RR him and then get guessed and die in 10
like you get comboed off of that. That doesn't make sense. Like, why are you getting a free combo because the RNG gods are on your side and you guess my Rising Rush? Like, that doesn't make sense. Just stalemate it. After you guess it, stalemate it. That's it. Like, go back to neutral, go back to the mid-range, and then try to get priority. But you get a free combo because you guessed. Like, you literally got lucky.
Budokai 3 does that.
Come on, bro.
Budokai 3 does that. If your opponent guesses your Dragon Rush, you don't get fucked by it. You just go back to stalemate. Like, nothing happens to you because you got guessed. It's RNG. You have no control over it, really. You can try your best, but it's not skill. So
I know it's bad when you get the 4 of the same cards.
That's the thing too. It's like, oh wow, I wonder what I'm picking. It's like you're really screwed.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know how that works. Like how all of a sudden you use a card or you use Rising Rush and it's like all 4 strike cards. Like, oh, which one am I gonna pick? The light red or the dark red or like the burgundy color? Like, bro, it's all the same. Like, why? Why are you giving me that?
And the worst part is that like you have a strike unit, so the other guy's like, oh, we probably
right.
Strikes.
Like, no shit. I wonder what I'm picking. Exactly.
It was the educated guess, my ass.
But look what Kaiser said. Like, I think that's nice too. He says, what if our system was where both people in a match have to steal Dragon Balls from each other when they land arts cards, and first to get all 7 gets the RR.
That would actually take too long. Like, you're talking about minimum of 7 to 14 combos. That's a lot.
You know what? I think that's fine because even fighters, you can get the Dragon Balls when you're fighting in the game, and most likely you're never gonna get the Dragon Balls. It's so rare to get them in fighters. I think in Legends, you got shit like Regen, so yeah, I guess you do need Rising Rush and all that. But I don't think you shouldn't be able to get it within 10 timer counts. You can easily get it nowadays. It's just too soon. I think it should be more of like a mid to end game kind of ability, like fighters too. I don't know. I don't know. You can go either way with it. A lot of different ways. It definitely does. It should be one of the top priorities in this game, I think, because it can make or break a lot of matches when it shouldn't. I don't think
but it shouldn't end like that fucking soon. Like if you get RR'd in the very beginning, it's over, bro.
Yeah,
like,
good luck.
Pack it up.
Good luck. And then you get a second one, and a third one. You can get a fourth one.
And then he gets the second one when he should have gotten it the first time.
Yes.
Like, oh, this is a reasonable time. He probably has Rising Rush. Nope.
Ooh.
You got it again.
Yeah, like what they
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story.
Oh boy.
When I got like 5 RRs, like 40 counts.
Oh my god, what? I've seen 4 happen in a match, but not 5.
The reason I shot my phone was because I got 4 Rising Rushes.
Yo,
so,
you guys...
Or 4 Rising, or I got Rising Rush 4 times. Sorry, like that.
Bro, run triple Boma, bro. I got like 4 RRs and like 40 counts. And then I got a 5th one, and I didn't use the 5th one, or else I could have gotten like 6 or 7.
How
RRs.
do you even live with yourself?
So yeah, how do you?
I was doing a test, man. Not my fault. Regen versus 3 Boma. What do you expect?
Oh yeah, Regen does it themselves pretty much. Stalling is just retarded.
Bomas do no damage, bro. That was not my. That guy was asking for it with that fat ass.
Well, actually, it is your fault. Why do you pick a Bulma team?
Cause it was fun. Especially Green Bulma.
Okay. Okay.
For every 8% of all your characters' total HP you take, you get a Dragon Ball. 1 RR per. Or another thing they could do is, like, maybe you're down to your last unit, and then you unlock the Rising Rush ability. Like it's like a Zenkai thing for your character. Like, if your opponent has like 2 to 1 or whatever, and then you really need like, a good comeback bonus, then you get the Rising Rush. Like, something like that. I don't know. There's so many ways they could freaking do this.
Or they could do it like, you know how Mortal Kombat has that X-ray mechanic thingy on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah.
You unlock it.
Or the more damage you do.
That time.
Yeah. The more damage you do, the more the bar increases to do the Rising Rush, something like that.
Yeah, but you only get one, so
exactly.
Like, you tend to save it when you're getting your ass beat.
Right.
So like they could do it like that.
Yeah, no, this is probably the worst way they do it right now. Y'all see that video where D3 got 2 Rising Rushes and 4? It's just...
Yeah, I saw that. I was laughing at it. That's terrible.
I know. No,
And there's like characters that draw cards so fast now that like you can get 3 RRs and like counts.
Really?
Hashtag Kefla.
That's why Goken loves her, because she gets him 20 RRs.
I don't mind if she's destroying everybody. I really don't.
I like her. I feel like Gotenks is underrated though.
Gotenks is low key better than Kefla.
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan 3.
All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap this up soon, right? Because after that statement,
I'm talking about in Legends, okay?
All right, guys. But we're in 2 hours of doing this live stream. Jesus Christ, this went by kind of fast.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say on Discord.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
No, I know. Let's wrap this up. What do you guys want to final thoughts of anything? I'll let you guys go.
I already pretty much vented all my feelings.
Oh, yeah, I have to say.
Like to sum it all up, the only issue with Legends is Rising Rush. Basically.
I agree.
And the green card glitch.
I hate that.
Yeah, okay, but like not like Rising Rush. I can play against the green card glitch. It's like no problem. Like leave it. I don't mind you leaving it. Like Rising Rush first.
Okay, that's acceptable. I have 3 announcements to make though.
Go ahead, baby. Madara.
All right. So first, you're supposed to call me that later, not right now. First. Oh shit! What was I gonna say? Never mind, I forgot.
So that was a live stream, guys. Thank you.
800 subs right now. That's great. Thank you to whoever subbed, and I'll be putting more content. And this video will probably get up on Monday too, because I'm gonna have to download it and put it there too.
Yeah, this will go. If you miss anything, this will go up. Like, I don't know, it takes a while. It's YouTube, but Gank, I'm gonna ignore your comment, Gank, because you're trying to start shit, and that's my job here. So we'll do that another time.
Hey, what do you say? Oh, you're a piece of shit.
About some Bebop sniping ticket #1. Oh god, that's gonna be a meme forever. Oh boy.
I don't have anything else to say though, to be honest. Pretty much wrapped up everything. As far as the anniversary units are, like I said, if you guys didn't hear it already, let me just repeat it once more.
We have a screenshot.
Rage Trunks, Merge Zamasu, Jiren, UI Omen, Vegito Blue. Those are the 5.
And you're gonna cut off your testicle if none of them appear, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Your left.
I bet my left nut that one of those characters that I mentioned will definitely be on the banner. Yes. If not, then that's it. Alright, no kids for Bebop.
You guys heard this here. You guys heard this here.
No Bebop Juniors to run PvP and get another Golden Showdown champion and face off against Cascade Jr. Alright, so
I hope he never gets one. Does he have one? Does he have the title?
No.
I hope he never does.
Well, he has like other rank 1 titles. He doesn't have this one. The most.
He stole mine.
Good. Fuck him. I hope he gets screwed for life.
It was Golden Week.
And by the way, Bebop's making a new video. It's a tutorial on how to snipe to get first place. So you guys
I'm kidding. All right,
but for you guys.
If you guys enjoyed this, let us know. People are saying it was pretty good. I don't know. I thought Madara ruined everything, but besides that,
because he was breathing the whole time. But,
nah, it's all love. No, this was pretty fun. I mean,
it was pretty fun.
I was breathing that hard. I needed
Wish Bugs was here earlier.
Yeah,
you know,
that pissed me off.
Yeah, apologize for that, man. Let's just stick with the grind.
Guy, we'd rather grind than talk to us. I see how it is.
Look at him. Dedicated time to.
Yeah, if y'all do another one, I'll definitely be in it for sure.
I would definitely do another one.
They call this the ultimate tag team battle, the bootleg version. So you know.
Oh, real quick disclosure: on Tuesday, I will be individually streaming.
Nobody join.
Fuck off with the the reveals. So if you guys want to tune in on my channel Tuesday, I'm gonna be streaming. So it starts at 10 a.m. But I'm obviously gonna stream before that, like probably like 5 minutes earlier or whatever.
That's when I go to work.
So
which platform though?
On YouTube, of course.
YouTube.
Make sure to unsub, guys. No.
Wow.
We'll keep it cool.
Yeah. So make sure, guys, that you guys look in Goken's description. Subscribe to all of us. Subscribe to Madara, IzBoogz, me, and follow TinyWhale on Instagram because he's the only weirdo.
Everyone spam DM him to make a YouTube so we can get another going.
Yeah. So that's all from me, though, guys. Thank you guys for listening to us and my rants and my feedback on the game, etc. So yeah.
And once again, guys, thanks for coming.
I appreciate it.
Thankful that you guys came.
We love you guys.
Sir.
This will be and the
spam hashtag Bebop crew and also IzBoogz Nation. Is it over?
No, I just changed the thing.
Did he end the stream? He ended the stream, didn't he?
He did.